And clap. Alright. So, brief recap. Y'all arrived at Firefinger. Korth transformed into a little lizard and explored it initially. Found mostly empty caves, but towards the top found a cave with some terracotta in it. And then also you went to the top summit as well, saw the tower and more terracotta there at the top. Reported that to everyone. Y'all started making your way up Firefinger, got through the first 2 levels. After the second level, to get to the third, you had to hug this ledge that wrapped around the spire, and then there's this kind of rickety bridge, or not bridge, ladder that you had to climb up to get up to the third level. And we'll have to either remember or make up who is first, like what's the order of people. But regardless, whoever got up there first would have seen this stone passageway. There is a chamber going off to the right that had light from a fire coming, and you can see shadows that looked large and like terrafolk in this room off to the side. And then dead ahead through the passage, whoever was there first would have been able to see a tied up Aarakocra at the far end of this cave system. But I mean, still only 30 feet tops from you. The Aarakocra was bound, its beak was bound, its hands, its legs, and its wings were also all bound together. I would say whoever saw the Aarakocra also would have noticed like a very colorful creature, more akin to like a scarlet macaw or a parrot than like an eagle. So you've been made familiar with Aarakocra from further north of the Sword Coast that kind of look generally like eagles or hawks. This one looked very tropical, vibrant red, yellows, and greens on its wings, which were massive wings that are tied up. So that's what you see. As you're climbing the ladder up to the third level, everyone also suddenly just remembers the reason why Gavin went to Baldur's Gate. And that was because, as you're climbing, you're just like, I can't believe we had this conversation and everything. And a person, an emissary, approached y'all while you were in Port Nizaru before you left to come here towards Firefinger. Before you left to go to Fort Belawarian, an emissary approached you at Port Nizaru, saying that the beneficiary whose expedition you had signed up for in the first place and who funded the expedition, all of that gold you got that ended up getting thrown overboard to the dragon turtle, so you never saw a penny of it. The one who funded all of that and set up the expedition was just looking for an update on progress, status report. And so Gavin was like, send me, I'm not really good with people, and I'm good at giving reports and financial statements and income statements and balance sheets because I'm an accountant in real life. And so Gavin volunteered to go to Baldur's Gate to give a report on how things were going with dealing with the death curse and whatnot. So that's where he's at right now. He's off diplomatizing.
Definitely the best choice.
Is that a word
the best part.
That's a word in its vocabulary, diplomatizing?
Yes, diplomatizing.
Gotcha.
We did good.
Yeah, I mean, and Gavin insisted. He was like, no, I'm the best person in this. And so he went and did that. And that's where he's at right now, is giving a good old update on status to whoever the beneficiary, or whoever the benefactor is, the benefactor of this whole expedition, the one who funded it and wanted it to happen in the first place.
I wrote it.
All that being said, we will go ahead and, before we jump in, we'll let Arias roll for HP and roll for a charm. So, Arias, can you please roll an HP? Are you taking another level in Paladin or Fighter? What are you doing? What are you taking a level in?
Paladin, yeah.
So, deer in headlights, alright.
Sorry,
So,
I was.
go ahead and roll a d10.
I had a notification come through that looked important that I was kind of half reading as you said that. So, D20?
No.
Right? Is that how this works?
Sure. I just doubled my health.
I know, right? Joking. It's a D8.
Have you been rolling a d20 this whole time? Is that why you have another 30,000 HP?
No.
I hadn't played it first of all, like, so if
He does.
You haven't, you didn't miss the
He
last
already
session,
has.
so.
Yeah, that's what I say.
Alright, so.
It's a D8, right? It's a D8 or a D10?
No, it's a d10. It's a d10.
It's a 3,
Okay.
and then we'd go click on it. Oh yeah.
It's a 12. That's a 10. All right. It's a 2.
Oh.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
D10?
Yeah, roll a 2.
Wow.
So
Yeah,
unfortunately, you
right.
don't get to
Twice in a
reroll
row.
that. You are stuck with a 2.
Twice in a row.
You-
Thankfully, you've had some really good HP rolls, so you're already still like the healthiest person in the group, I think.
Inspiration.
You might want to say that for
Might wanna save that one. I don't get to add anything to it. It's just straight, right?
You just up your rolled HP by 2. D&D Beyond will automatically update with your con modifier and all that stuff. So
It's already put that in. If you
Damage
leveled up
HP.
before, it's already put that in.
It's been a while.
But I don't add anything to the 2. It's just straight. Got it.
Oh, yeah, you just go to rolled HP. If your rolled HP is currently at 25, make it 27.
So it's at 27.
29.
And make it 29. Aha!
Math is hard.
It's very easy.
That's why we didn't send a rise.
What?
That's why we did not send a rise. To report.
Gotcha.
Yes.
I didn't know I was going to report on numbers that we were just talking about. How
Diplomatization
I know.
is best left together.
Okay, so
He's really good. He's a people person.
Charm.
You know,
D100 and D10.
He's a people person. He's best friends with everyone. Alright, you should roll D100 for your charm.
No, yeah.
Do it.
we go.
Roll 2 dice. D100. So D10 and a D100.
Oh, great. Okay.
61. I think that's how you
Probably good.
read that. 61. Middle of the road.
These people are kind of like all over the place.
That's true.
61?
I rolled really low and I got
61, yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay. Go ahead and write down somewhere that you rolled a 61, just in case we need to reference it. But you got the charm of the silver tongue. I feel like someone's rolled this before. It has 3 charges. When you roll a charisma, persuasion, or intimidation check, you can expend a charge to give yourself advantage on the roll.
I do feel that does something.
I think
think
I
someone's
have
done
this.
Yeah.
Well, you got 6 charges now, baby. Woo!
Well, I already used the other 3, so.
Oh, really?
How?
When?
What?
Talking to who?
Whenever.
Okay, well,
Sure.
great. Now you got 3
But I don't
more.
have any more.
Apparently, well, you found great use in it, so now you got 3 more.
Did I though?
You loved it so much, it was like, we gotta give it to you.
I probably tried using it, it didn't do a thing. What was it called again?
Charm of the Silver Tongue.
Where did I put that at?
There's not really a spot on D&D Beyond, it's just like make moves.
Oh, it's an item that we.
No, it's not on D&D Beyond.
Customer.
It is.
No, I'm making a custom item.
Sure, yeah, you
Yeah.
can do that too.
Add custom item. Charm of Silver Tongue.
Charm of the Silver Tongue. So, this is important kind of, who are at least the first,
I know it was the last one.
2 or, you were the last one, I remember that, because you fell and
Well, I
didn't.
did.
You were tied, you did fall, you fell off the
Ah,
on
well,
in
yeah.
air and spun for a bit.
I guess.
But you said you
It's a
weren't
trust
scared.
fall exercise.
Right.
Yeah. So who was the first one up? Was River the first one up?
Whoever can blind.
I feel like maybe one of the Tabaxi was the
Yeah.
first
Yeah,
one
because
up.
you were like, y'all should. I remember you were like goading them into it.
We're just gonna blind. One of them.
Does anyone else remember who?
I was like in the top 3. I don't think I was second, but I think I
You
was
weren't.
like.
You definitely weren't second.
I'm
wanna
pretty
say-
sure I was like 3rd.
I don't think you. I think you were
I
maybe
think it
second.
was.
I think Korth was second. I think it was River and then Korth, and then Siggy,
So we did them
and
in groups
then
of 4.
Geralt, and then Arias, and then Flask, and then Cullen.
Didn't we
Whatever.
like we did 2 groups of 4 type of.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's right.
We
We
split, we split our
tied each
strong
other.
people.
Yeah, we were all tied up.
between them. So yeah, it was definitely like a strong person, and then maybe not as strong.
Yeah.
And that's why I was like, I think I was in the second
Yeah.
group, and then he was last.
So I'm gonna say the first 3 people because that's as many as can really fit on the initial top ledge right there before
Like right
walking in. Yeah. So we're gonna
Well,
say
can I fit through with my armor?
we're gonna
I
say
think I
it
already
was
rolled
River,
though, didn't I? To like
Korth,
see if we got
That's the
through.
real
Siggy.
question.
What?
I think we already rolled. Some of us rolled to see if we already got past.
Yeah, everyone's up the ladder. We're not
Oh,
worrying
okay.
about that.
Okay.
It's just who can fit it. Some people are still gonna be like on the cliff face because if everybody gets up, like people are gonna be getting pushed into the
Oh, I
cave.
got you. Okay. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
let's do this.
Yes.
I am also casting this.
Widely proposed.
So River's right here.
This is a really rickety ladder on the side of it.
I feel like that is. So that's pretty much what I'm saying is like as many people can fit there without you getting pushed further in, like, and there's Terrafolk like right around the corner.
Yeah.
So with that, everyone else, so it's going to be next up, right on the edge, like your head is popping over the ledge. Where's your miniature? You want to put you like right there, because your head's kind of like would be popping over the edge. You're next, And then after, yeah, we'll make a little convo line. After you is Arias, and then Flask, and then in the back is Colonel. Do you want me to keep the miniature hidden, or can I bring it up? I'll keep it
Whenever
hidden.
you want it, whenever you want
We've
it.
seen you. Like we have been looking at you.
We'll keep it hidden right now. The last is Colonel. So with that,
Can you send me a screenshot or a text of that charm, just reference? I don't have to make you.
yeah, just 61 is the important thing. I'm just gonna write charm 61.
We're not like an initiative order or anything, right?
Nope. So we are
We're
going.
doing
Let me
other
go home.
things.
Let me calm down this music. We're going to get to this right here. Yes, Ryan.
Malachi hit me. Malachi hit me and then.
Can we all fit before somebody pops?
No.
No.
This is as many people as we can get like right. All so the rest of y'all are like right here.
But like I'm saying, like that they won't see how far. Well, yeah, it's only 5 feet.
Yeah.
Well, that sucks.
Yep.
I actually had a plan.
I didn't realize it was so tight.
I don't like that I'm in the front because I have no plan.
No. The one of the tabaxis is for you.
Oh, so I can just be like,
Good luck. Good luck. Yes.
But ish.
and then just go right back outside.
You could do
And
that.
throw
but
yourself
this,
on the ledge.
this person's very dexterous and probably, probably like.
You don't
Feel
want
you
to
push, and like turn around and grab you, and then shove
Yeah.
you in.
Yeah, they're looking back at me.
At the top.
They're cats.
I have
They react very
advantage.
quickly.
I have advantage. I'm behind him. I'll fight that. He's looking into the scary hole.
Is this the tower you want to die on?
No.
Is
No.
there
You got some
the
jokes.
tower you want to die on?
You get some jokes
So we have
today.
no idea how many people are in here.
So,
I mean, yeah, we do.
Court, do you have dark vision?
He
You
knows.
do. You would.
Oh,
Give me a
yeah.
perception
Yeah,
check.
we don't have dark vision.
So we are in RP now. No, we're not in combat or anything. This has not been rolled.
It's dark.
Is it? But there's a light right here.
Inside of it.
There is,
Is it daytime though outside?
Ooh,
but it's also
I don't think I perceived anything.
heavy dark. It's casting dark shadows in the cave, so it's
Fair.
not necessarily helping outside of that room.
Okay, so we're gonna be like.
What's
yeah,
that?
I guess.
It's only 8.
And only an 8.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, once fighting starts,
would-
we're casting light, so.
Oh, thank God.
And Siggy, you don't have dark vision, so I'm not gonna.
Do not.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have to roll. All right.
Did the tabaxi
So this will be
man roll? Who's in front?
You don't have to roll perception.
I think it's the guy.
You rolled in that one.
I think
Yeah,
it's
it's River.
River.
Dang, we're starting off horrible. I rolled a 3.
Well, I'm glad I'm last. We'll walk over the bodies.
I guess it's all clear. I'll just walk down.
So you've been in here already. You know what's in them.
Are you talking in a normal voice?
Huh?
Are you talking in a
No,
normal voice?
okay, sorry.
I just want to clarify because quite literally 5-10 feet from you is the entrance to that room. 5 foot squares.
What levels do I go to?
You went to
You
that
went to
room.
all of them.
That's what I thought.
You know exactly
In
how
that
many.
room, in that room, you saw 3 terror.
And we're whispering. Yes. Earlier when I came over here, there were 3 terrible
You,
Would I be able to-
as y'all are talking, you kind of hear some shuffling from further deeper in the cave, and you hear some kind of heavy footsteps coming from deeper in the cave, seemingly drawing closer to the Aarakocra. You can start to see like kind of a shadow drawing closer to the Aarakocra from further in the cave.
Where's the air?
The Aarakocra is
There's no noise.
There's the
so-
fire,
yeah.
which is where the terrafolk.
Yeah, that's where the 3 are, right?
Yeah.
the Aarakocra's right here,
Okay.
and you're
And from
hearing
here,
something
okay.
coming from here, moving this direction.
And we're right here in the open.
You're right there in the open,
Just
with
wondering,
the sun like framed behind
Maybe
you.
like
right?
a silhouette.
are we like still in the ladder or whatever going up?
You are, yeah.
Okay, so I'm telling the guy, I'm kind of like,
Bill.
oh my God, why are we moving up? I don't know. Fast.
What are you doing? The sound sounds closer. Heavier footsteps.
who's in front of me.
Move, let's
Probably
go.
What do you see?
I think. Can I
Just
see
motion
like?
inside. It's
I guess
cleared
there's
up,
no
no
light
room for
on
us.
that side, right?
There's
No,
nothing
there's not.
So there wouldn't be a a shadow or anything that I can see.
There's
in the wall.
some light from the fire, like it's dim light. over
But
there.
not from that side where we hear it coming from.
Yeah,
so
there's not fire from that
Alright.
side.
why,
Question.
Why am I not the first person?
How far
Why are you
am I
I don't know
from this
I didn't
area?
roll this. I'm just now finding this out.
There's 3 people in front of you that are still on the ladder. I'd say you're 20 foot from the top.
Okay. So, give me a second. Let me just.
And there's no room for us to like go back out and like back onto the
Okay.
ledge.
That's not good.
I
That's
didn't touch it. It's not my fault.
bad things are what's happening. Okay, so as something is stopping, whatever.
Yep.
He already told us the kind of like what he saw. So we already knew like the rooms, how many on us, whatever. So I'm kind of asking above the, and nobody kind of gave me an answer on anything that's happening. So I'm gonna assume we need to create a distraction. So I'm gonna send my hopeful thing to go into the room that we already know that is there, and see if he can get there. If it's something that he can grab that will like be noticeable, I guess, and go the opposite direction from where we're at. Like take it to the opposite direction from where we're at.
Okay, so can you telepathically communicate to this thing?
Yeah.
Okay, within the range? Alright, so,
And be careful that it's not, I'm gonna be specific to never go 60 feet away.
yeah.
from.
So, before that happens,
Okay.
as y'all are there at the edge, like, you see a terrafolk walk into view on the far side. So this guy,
They're too big.
right, I know, they're huge, the bases are big, but they are large size, but the bases are a ton.
why are they so big?
Because they're literally, they are large size in the game.
Or medium.
Kind of small, to be honest.
So you see him walk into view and lean over. He does not. Y'all are kind of there, like standing there, like, and you see him, but he doesn't turn to look at you. He's looking at the Aarakocra, and you see he's holding in his hand what looks like almost like a big chicken leg with seems like some scraps of like meat or whatever, and he's like he kind of like shoves it, like smacks the Aarakocra's face with it, like. Eat it. And he just kind of like whoosh, smacks the Aarakocra in the face. And the whole entire time the Aarakocra's beak is bound. So he's just like, he smacks it again, reaches forward, rips off the binding, and then throws it down on the ground next to the Aarakocra. What are y'all doing as this is happening? This
Can
takes
I
in
see
place
that?
15 seconds. You can see a some large dark object in like this little flickering of light from the fireplace that does get to deeper in the cave. You can see a dark object. You know it's a terrafolk.
Yeah.
Like, that's what's there.
Yeah,
Uh,
but I don't really know what it's.
he would have mentioned the bound Aarakocra, so you know the Aarakocra is in here. As y'all are talking, there's sudden squawks of surprise that come from the room with the fire in, and a stick that is on fire suddenly floats out of the room and straight back deep towards the terrafolk that's back there. You hear just like squawks of alarm coming from the room, and then the other terrafolk that was in the back that had been smacking the Aarakocra like begins to turn away, and suddenly this like floating stick on fire comes floating to it, and it's like staring at it, kind of flaps that starts smacking at it a little bit, and the stick's just kind of like dancing there in fire in there. And you can see now the bound Aarakocra there. You can see it clearly. What are y'all doing? You can see her footsteps starting to come from the room right there.
How's our shit coming out? We have to go.
You begin to see one walking out.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Blinding light. Oh my
I'm gonna
There can't be that many in there. How
cast
big they are. Here we go.
guiding bolt on the. As soon as it walks out, to where I can get a full view
Alright.
of it.
All you get a surprise round guiding bolt. Everyone else is going to roll for initiative. So you get a freebie outside of your initiative order right now. On which one are you going at?
The one who's coming out of the.
Closest to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they can't see us though. We're just like hanging in the.
We're on the side of the cliff.
They are at the moment kind of focused the other direction
Yeah.
towards this floating stick that something pulled out of the fire.
As soon as they turn around to go back in their cave, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Love to see it.
At the moment, shockingly, they don't see all of y'all just huddled there at the front, like, don't look. It's like T-Rex, you know, if you stay still, they can't see you.
Does a 15 hit?
Oh yeah, 15 hits.
Oh, thank God.
Thank goodness.
That's the one that you can jump to others, no?
No.
It is advantage on the next attack.
Oh yeah, the next attack while advantage. And it is 46 damage when it hits, so it's pretty.
4d6.
Could have been better. Could have been much better. Alright. 8. 11 damage.
Okay. Alright. With that, let's get some initiative.
How big is this area? Like,
You can look and see, it's 5 foot squares. It is
there's
tight.
actually squares?
Oh.
Oh,
It is tight, tight, tight.
feet.
I didn't realize there were squares.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have to move at half speed when we go past somebody, kind of thing, or how does that?
I don't think this is
Moving past an ally is free.
Huh?
No.
Because I can't do anything from where I'm at.
Do you want me to? I can swap with anybody. I got a 17.
I got 15.
I got a dirty 20.
I got 9.
I kind of want to go earlier since I'm going to go there.
Yeah. With my swap. Let's see.
Especially like, if that lands, you give him advantage.
Or me if I go again before it.
What did everybody
River and Flask are going to take their turns simultaneously.
Okay.
Just to make that a bit smoother.
What did everybody
did I
get?
roll?
16.
Okay.
15.
River and Flask rolled 9.
Gosh. So we can switch. I got 9, 7, you got
17.
Yeah, so you at least you got 9, 7.
Alright, 21 plus. 16 to 20.
20.
19.
17.
What's. Oh, wait, never mind. Okay, sorry, so 20. You were the 20. Okay.
Love it.
4, and then
I'm like, I
19.
can't sweat. Well,
Let's see.
maybe I can. We'll see.
Who was. I heard a 16 was the next one?
17.
17.
17? And then 16. 17 was.
Everybody pretty high,
Len. And 16 was Geralt. I think that just leaves Orias. Where are you at?
16. Or sorry, 15. 15.
Sorry, I was like,
Sorry, it was 16.
no, that's fine. Wow, we had a 15, 16, 17, 19, 20.
Very good rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, really good rolls. Oh, wait, Orias, what's your dex modifier? You tried with the Terrafoot.
Of course I did.
Okay, we all go before them. That's good.
Dex modifier.
River and Flask go after, but yeah.
Is it
all
the
of
small
you.
number or the big number?
It's the plus,
Minus
which is
Minus
the small number.
Wait, the
Oh.
small number?
Yes.
An 8.
No, sorry. The smaller absolute number, not font size. Okay. The
Negative 1. On
negative
dexterity.
1. It doesn't matter. Yeah, you actually go after the Terrafoot because they have a little higher dex than you.
That's actually, I'm fine with that. Sort of, maybe, we'll see.
Smaller number can mean different things. Understood. My mistake.
I was sorry, looking at like top number or bottom number. I don't know which one you're talking
I'm also
I
going
appreciate it,
to.
you're literal.
I'm also going to roll initiative for something else.
about. The numbers were technically the same size in like
Something
smaller
else.
sections.
All right.
Maybe they are.
They come back.
I'm really the same
Yeah.
thing.
No, I rolled initiative for the air combo.
Ah.
All right, so top of the round, it is Corp.
Alright.
If you attack with an attack roll that one in front, you'll get advantage because Guiding Bolt was used on it.
Yep, so I am going to cast Burning Hands right in. Probably right where he's standing. Like right exactly where he's standing.
I think, yeah, I don't think that's gonna work, Ryan. Let's not. Like, I know third time's a charm, but also let's not. It's gonna end up falling.
Just put it over here.
No, that's what David's gonna be so mad if that's what you do.
Yeah.
Put it over here in the corner.
And I'll get some view of the action, the combat.
Oh, that's not.
The problem is.
Stick him to the table that has the plastic.
It's not good look.
But again, like maybe you'll need to position it like where he can see.
Yeah, you can't see
stuff.
over
He
there,
can't
no.
see anything from right there.
I'm gonna say.
Put it in front of your iPad, like right. in front of
I
your
need it to be
iPad.
charged though.
Huh?
It needs to be charged.
Oh, it doesn't have any. It's
Well, you can
really
turn
cool.
around.
All right,
and then
well,
get you a little bit
David's
extra.
just gonna have to deal then.
He's gonna be looking at my computer.
Oh, I do have an extension cord in the plastic bag.
Yeah, just get an extension cord.
So,
and then put it right in front
It
of
would be
your
nice if it would be like
Yeah.
over there, like on top of
Well,
the
they're
face.
dealing with that. Court, you cast Burning Hands.
Exactly where he's standing.
Okay. I don't think you're going to hit
But where are you
anything
gonna
other
put it?
than him. Based on
We're good. We're good.
This is look crazy. I did
Yeah.
David's gonna be like, were they drunk before they started doing this? What is happening?
No, I just wasn't expecting that to fall down. Wasn't ready for that.
Oh, let me double
Yeah.
check.
Yeah, if you cast Burning
30 or
Hands from where
15?
it's 15. If you cast it from where you're standing, you're only hitting one. You can't. It's too far to reach
Oh, I
the
thought it
back.
was bigger.
Things we do for you, Dave.
I'm going to go ahead and put there's Cullen's picture.
Okay. Then let me do.
Calm down. There's too many chords.
Okay. I'm just
Chord
going
management
to
is not
probably
happening.
do Firebolt then. Right at him.
Firebolt. Cool. So that's an attack roll. You do it with advantage.
Totally looked better with him.
That was like a good roll.
I hit it because it's +5.
I did an actual. Come on, that's one. Nope.
Oh, good check, Ev.
2d10.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Or is it only 1d10?
Do I take this part
It's
off?
level 4
Yeah.
still. Yeah, it's only 2.
Okay.
So 6. 8.
Sorry for the editing, Dave.
Okay.
Struggles over here.
Hey, Thompson.
Yep.
And then, 6. So, this isn't, the desktop version doesn't do a very good job of like showing bonus action and actual action.
It's lit up pretty similar.
It just says 1A.
Let's try this again.
You could actually cast a bonus action.
This is about to be
level
sketches
spell,
we'll get out.
Because that was a cantrip. You just used it.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Wait,
Yeah,
you can
but
do
I
a
don't
bonus
have
action.
any bonus action level spells is the problem.
Because they use a cantrip
But
for an action.
I'm assuming it's
What I
wide
might
angle,
do-
so hopefully it looks this.
You can cast a cantrip
Alright,
as an action.
we're
and regular
good now,
spells
Dave.
as a bonus
I am
Hopefully
going to
we'll try not
cast
to bump
Bark
anything.
Spin,
If the
Bark
casting
Spin,
is actually a bonus
and then
action.
that way I can raise.
If
my
it's a
AC.
bonus
Like healing
touch
word,
nothing.
is a bonus action.
Yeah, so I'm gonna cast Bark Skin to raise my AC by 2.
Great, you do it. Okay. The one thing I'll say is River, Sigismund, and Korth would have also seen when the floating fire stick went in the back and they got a very clear view of the Aarakocra. You would have recognized that he looks bloody, beat up, does not look, in great shape. All right, Korth, that's your turn. Next up is Siggy. Colin, you're on deck.
I can't really. I can't really get.
You can walk past Korth with it.
I can walk past?
Yeah, you can get by.
Okay.
Well,
You would just gently push him to the side while you get past him.
get the heck out of the way.
I'm just gonna do another guiding bolt.
Go for it. Tap.
17.
Okay.
Please be better. Much better.
Buzz.
Way better. Oh, crap. Way better. Alright, 12, 17, 21 damage.
Alright, he's definitely bloody. He might be dead. Let me check.
I can't wait to kill this thing.
Alright.
He didn't even see us yet.
Oh, he has.
That's strong.
It walked in and just got radiant.
Actually, he's not
Fire
dead. No, he's,
radiant.
he's not dead, but he's very bloody. He has 7. Yeah, okay.
How much?
So that's going to be.
He's gonna like look over like body parts
11,
thing.
like 21.
As his body is,
6,
this
38.
Terrafolk's body is lit up and shining with the guiding bolt that just hit him. You can see, like, the guiding bolt's, like, eating into his body, and the radiance from it is tearing apart the skin. You see him, like, start to, like, crumple to the ground. He looks on death's door. Next up is, or anything else you're doing?
Nope.
Alright, Colin, you're up. You hear the sounds of combat. You hear sounds that sound like spells being cast.
Do I hear like that beast saying something, or like at least making a noise?
The Aarakocra?
Yeah, no, the one that they're beating up.
Terrifying.
It's screaming.
Okay, cool. So I can hear it.
Yes.
Is it 60 feet away from me?
Yes.
Perfect. So I am going to cast Vicious Mockery.
You have to be able to see it.
It says that you can see it or hear within range.
Excellent. You wreck.
And I'm unleashing
That might be an update. I
a
think.
string of insults.
So vicious mockery. So this is the reveal of what class you are. There's only one class that gets vicious
Oh,
mockery.
really? Well, then.
So go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just gonna scream at it. No, I'm not. Do I have to say
No,
something?
you tell it.
I was gonna say
that's
you suck.
That's the general go-to is you suck at being whatever
Yeah.
you are. And
You
so
got tiny wings.
that's kind of the assumption. Unless you say something specific, it's always like you're gonna really bad
And then I'm
version
gonna
of
say
what
you're
you
gonna
are.
die.
And then you say what?
You're gonna die.
You're gonna die. Does it take damage from that?
Yeah.
Psychic?
So wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving?
Oh, please kill it.
Wow.
Kill it. I
Kill it.
I
That'd be
want its
such a
head to
great-
like explode.
That thing needs a therapy now.
Yeah.
You go,
It's traumatized.
Wisdom. Alright, cool. This is it has a +0, so this is just a flat roll.
Is this something
10.
you just set in his head?
1d6. Well, hopefully I roll more than 1.
1d6 flat and that's it?
Yeah. 3.
Okay, so you'll see as the as it's like, so specifically Korth and Sigismund and River would see it's like they're just like clawing at its chest as it's like the guiding bolt is eating away at it, and then it kind of stops and is like looks at its wings. Its head just
And
erupts.
just to make it clear, they hear me saying you're gonna die. They might think that I'm more powerful than what is it?
Hey,
It
okay,
just
I
died
like
right
that,
when
yeah.
I saw it. It just died
We're
in
just
front of
going
me.
He just
to
died because he
replace that
said it.
We hear your voice carrying. I like it.
Just hear it, and and then he died.
He died. His head exploded. Orangish, greenish mucus splatters everywhere, and particularly the crest that comes from the back of his head, like the part of it that's right on the ground is just like oozing, nasty
Well,
muck.
the next effect would have been disadvantage on attack rolls, but I guess that ain't gonna happen.
It does have disadvantage because it's dead.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
That is a pretty big disadvantage.
It's disadvantage.
It's one of the best advantages.
Anything else that you're
actually.
doing with your turn?
I'm gonna tell these guys, let's go, move.
So y'all on the ladder who would have heard Colin do that, y'all are hearing and you're like, oh my gosh, like you wouldn't say something like that to me.
Yeah,
You just
gosh.
feel just like it's the words. He's just shouting words, but there's a weave of magic laced into his insults that flow over you, and you're just like, ugh, don't get him angry at me, because that would be really sad.
I'm up on there. I was like,
Geralt,
don't get
you're
on
up.
bad side.
Geralt is up. Terrafolk are on deck.
Now is there more room for me to get up there?
No, it's the exact same. No one's
moved.
I guess Sigismund would have had to move maybe a tiny bit to get line of sight to that guiding bolt. So maybe River could have backed up a little bit and you take River. Like River could back up a little bit closer to you and you could have taken kind of River's spot. You know what I'm saying?
This is you.
Yeah, kind of like that. So there maybe be a spot where a fourth person could climb up there on the right.
How
So if
did
you
we
want to
meet
climb
you
up right
again?
there. Okay, all right.
I didn't
So you
watch
get
all
up
sessions.
right there on the right. Get Arias
was,
on deck if you can. Get his miniature just up there like he's about.
In the tavern that you guys went to stay at.
Alright, so pop up. You're like, alright, what's the
Playing some
situation?
music, and then you saw like a flute floating. playing music.
This way.
How many? The one?
One's dead. There's another one, and then there's more coming out of this room.
Exciting. I'm sure you'll be great friends with
You hear from inside the room.
I'll get out of here.
Probably, but
Would it like back
It's
up
not
to the
like-
wall too?
He's gonna be like,
Just make a path for him.
So are we trying to like save the guy on the ground? Or are we gonna like go in there and kill the room first?
I think we just
like,
want to kill them all.
kill the closest one then?
Kill them all.
Alright. So
Kill 'em all.
Just run, squeeze past, and then try to go into the room. And
Do it.
back out.
And you can see him just fine because of the even though you're that's right. Shadowkai. So
There's a fire.
you have dark vision anyways, but with the fire in there you can see it. So.
Did you cast light?
And did you do any?
That's a
as
whole
in
action,
lost
my
any
friend.
health?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It has
Yikes.
not lost any health.
That's a big action.
I thought my
It
thing
is.
had a big radius
It takes up
until
so
I
much.
checked it. So
Gotcha.
I was
Yeah.
trying to
That should be
damage a bunch of them
bonus.
all at once, but
I wish it
didn't have
was.
Alright, so we
It's
cast Hunter's Mark on it.
Great.
Bonus
Bonus
action.
action, Hunter's Mark. Is that just the extra d6 or is that
Can't
the
see
advantage or anything?
anything.
It lets me know any weaknesses.
It doesn't have any
like,
vulnerabilities or anything like that. No, I don't think so.
So yeah, you can take a swing at it.
Go for it.
Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him.
With the stick.
with one hand.
Stabilize.
Yeah. He's the most
Oh,
powerful
hold on.
level
Hit
4
first.
fighter you've ever seen.
Yes,
you
I
just
do.
roll damage.
I'm just rolling
You just
damage.
roll damage right away. It's like, I'm hit.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Plus 12.
That hits.
Wow. 12. Wow. It's really low.
That's the thing that's low in them. I thought it was, we thought it was HP, but it's the
I thought it was 15.
AC.
Yeah, when you hit 15, I was like,
So
oh, dang,
he's a
that's
straight up fighter.
Yeah.
15.
15 damage.
Yes.
Good chunk.
nice. That's a good chunk.
Super.
And that was with, you get a D6 from Hunter's Mark? That was
Yes.
Cool. Anything else?
I think I'll go ahead and use the charm, one of my charms, where I can add a D8 to it.
Is it an action to activate the charm, or is it like when you hit with the melee
It's
attack?
when I hit.
Okay, that's great. So,
Just do a little bit more damage because
And that's your D8?
4. Yeah.
19
and
damage.
you can track of how many. I mean, 19 damage is very solid. That's pretty much almost half. It's almost bloody. It's not bloody yet. It's almost bloody just from that. Anything else you're doing?
Nope.
All right, Terrafolk are going to go now. So we'll go with the one that is on that you're attacking because that's very straightforward. It is just going to attack you 3 times. So first roll is going to be a 16. I'm going to do all the rolls first. That was the bite. Second one is going to be a 15. And that's a 21. So everything hits. That's going to be 17 damage. It's a mixture. No, it's slashing and piercing. Doesn't make any difference. So 17 damage you're going to take from that one. The other Terrafolk is going to be able to reach. Korth is going to attack Korth. So, Chris, if you don't mind moving the deep Terrafolk as close to Korth as you can, you probably have to lift him up and then he should.
I can't like. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Right in the middle.
He can't fit through the door. He can't fit through the door. He
That's
can't
fine.
get in there. He can't get in
That's
there.
true.
He couldn't go through the door. His
true.
base couldn't fit him in.
This isn't realistic.
Can't get in there.
It's David's fault. I told him exactly how big the 3D printed bases need to be, so David, I'm
Top, you didn't take a Dremel to it.
It's your fault, Dave.
All right, he's going to attack. He's going to attack you 3 times. So first one is going to be a 16.
Nope.
That's right. You got
That's
the
all. That's a
varsity,
nat
baby.
1, and that's a 17.
17.
Okay, that last one hits. That's going to be 5 slashing damage to you.
Not
That's
bad,
it.
not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Managing.
Buff, big AC druid. All right, that's it. Arise, you're up. You are looking over the top of the cliff here, at the very top of the ladder.
With your.
There would be room
Yeah,
for you
this
to
is bad.
squeeze up behind
I just did a
Korth
manual override, sorry.
and stand right behind Korth and to the right of Sixman if you want to get up. Do you want to get up?
Yeah.
All right. So you squeeze in right here,
Yeah, you are.
and you are 10 feet from that turret.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Polar Master, baby, let's go.
We were making fun of this earlier, but this is actually working out nicely.
Literally what the skill is.
But it's about time I had Polar Master. They had to take it away from me
Flask
last
is there,
time.
and then Cullen is
Sucks.
still on the side.
Alright, well, I'm gonna
I was
use.
kind of terrified to just be hanging still like for this
240
long.
Yeah, it's just
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, let me up, let me up.
Have you ever held yourself on a rope, dude?
It's hard, yeah.
Upper body work.
Alright, I'm doing a.
Stab.
In the eye.
Kill him.
Alright, Show of Faith.
Kill him,
I popped that, and then I'm going to. I'm gonna smack him with a glaive.
This man's AC is like 22 now.
It's great. I love it.
Okay, hey, so quick thing. Someone might have ratted you out, but you cannot hold both a shield and a glaive because glaive is a two-handed weapon. So you can either.
It's Shield of Faith.
I know, but are you wielding the shield and also applying that to your AC?
It's not a physical object.
I'm not talking about Shield of Faith. I'm talking about your physical shield that you have in your inventory.
I have a shield in my inventory?
You sure do, and it's giving +2 to your AC. So if you're using your glaive, you gotta unequip that shield because you cannot hold a shield and a two-handed glaive. So you just gotta choose one or the other. You can like throw the shield on your back and then like decide if you want to bring it out. But if you're using
Oh yeah,
your glaive,
we can do that. Yeah.
okay, so take the shield off for right now. It's just gonna drop your AC by 2. So your AC is
But-
a measly 20.
Yeah,
That's
with
crazy.
the shield of Faith.
Yeah, it's still 20. Okay, and I'm gonna attack it with my glaive.
I wish.
You're attacking with the glaive. Go ahead, give it a attack roll.
Can
This-
you add-
What?
Can you add me to the campaign on
Oh yeah, like to the legit one. I've got to send you the invite
Glaive's
link.
the? Okay.
It's a bar, right?
Yes, sick. You can see his miniatures right there too. One second.
I do want to look at it. You can look at it first. Did you already look at it?
No, actually, I wanted to look at it first.
Too bad, I'm looking at it first.
Natural 20 plus 5, 25.
You gave me the +5, so I like it. Natural 20, but also +5. All right,
Just to clarify.
Very cool.
let me
I
copy
like the-
this link.
That's very
Very
cool.
Strong.
That'll be dope.
Very nice.
All right, I just sent you the link to the campaign. You'll
Alright.
you'll have to leave Ghost of Saltmarsh with him first. We hid his character in Ghost of Saltmarsh.
Yeah, do I do that? I have to do that
Do
first?
that first, and then you're going to Tomb of Annihilation.
1D.
All right, so you hit. Oh, and it's okay. So we're
Crunchy
doing.
crit.
If you want to, we're doing crunchy crit, which means
Wait, crit?
you're only going to roll dice for the normal damage. Once you're going to do What's your dice that you normally roll for damage?
It's a D10
D10. So you're going to do 10 damage flat,
plus what?
plus your dice roll, plus your normal strength modifier.
Okay.
So 10 plus, what do you, plus
It's
4?
plus the 3.
Plus 3, 10 plus, so 13 plus a D10 is what you're going to
Whatever
do.
you roll plus the highest you could.
Exactly.
Okay, so garbage. 2. So 10 plus 2, 12 plus 3, 15.
15. I mean, but be thankful that you rolled the crit there,
Better
because
than
that
that.
makes it actual damage.
Yeah, could have been.
15.
Could have been 5.
15. Anything else you're doing on your turn? You did your bonus action, Shield of Faith. You did your action attack. You don't have extra attack yet because you're level 4. So
Yeah, unfortunate.
done.
Yeah,
All right.
done.
Next up is going to be River and Flask. River is going to.
Question: does
Yeah.
it take an action to then re-equip my shield, or no?
To re.
Just
I
to
will.
like grab it back out.
No, I'll say it'll be a bonus
Like,
action
more.
to swap your shield out.
Okay.
Not a full action, but a bonus action.
I thought it
You
was
standing
bonus
right
action just to
there.
grab a
Yeah.
shield. Okay, that's fine. It's good to know.
Because it's like it's on your back and stuff. You gotta get it. So
3d6 plus 3.
So here's what River and
Times
Flask do.
by 9.
River is standing right there, has clear line of sight to Big Boy who attacked Korth. He's going to attack, use his short bow, and attack twice on a Terrafolk with his short bow. So that's a 4, plus that's not going to hit. Natural 20.
Nice.
So the second one will hit, and the damage on that actually is going to be, because we do the crunchy crit for him too, the total damage he's going to do from that is 14.
Alright. For a short bow.
Because there was a crit on that. It would have only been 6 otherwise.
Do we know what class they are? Like, are they? Do they
They're
get a
called
class, or-
Tabaxi Hunters. They're not a
Plus?
class. They're like a creature type. But they're not a
Did you have a plus
class.
to hit?
Yeah, it's whatever your spell attack, so plus 5.
Flask, you see, is right there at the edge. She is going to, y'all wouldn't really see, but essentially, since she has a climbing speed, she digs her rear claws in and pulls back from the wall and fires with her short bow while she's clinging to the wall with her back feet because she can climb walls. And so she's also going to use her short bow, and I am going to actually give +2 to the AC because of everything that they're shooting through, but the other one's a nat 20, so it's fine. But she's going to attack twice as well. 7 plus that miss. It would have hit, but it misses because of the half cover that I'm giving the Terrafolk. 10 that'll hit. That's a 14 or 15 because they have +5. So that's going to be 6 more damage to that one. So the one in front of Korth looks very bloody. And back up to the top of the round, Korth.
Alright. Use a bonus action to cast Flame Blade, and then a magic action to.
All right, let's go.
So that will be, what, 18?
18 to hit? That'll do it.
I think
That'll
that'll
hit.
do it.
That'll hit. AC is
So-
12 on these.
Can I get, I'll take 2 of these.
Yeah, man.
Thanks.
That's a lot.
So 13, that would be 16 damage.
On the guy in front of you,
Yep.
your blade slices through, cutting it in half. The top half like slides off the body like from Resident Evil, and the laser trap it just slides off. He's
I
gone.
think you cauterize it.
And you smell like burning
Cauterizing is good.
flesh.
Yep. So we can get.
This guy's
that.
gone?
Yep, he's gone. Anything else you're doing, Korth?
I can't.
Move forward.
I use my bonus and action.
Oh, yeah,
You can move out of the way.
Move.
Oh yeah.
You can move, yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I will do
That would
that.
actually be great if you would do that.
So I am going to hop.
I'm hanging for my life over here, and you guys are like taking.
So as you walk
How
that
far?
way-
How far is this guy? Like, over here?
He's right in that little dent that's closer
Oh,
to you.
I don't want to get.
He walks into the back.
He's
and
tied up though, right?
Yeah, he's right in here, in this little alcove.
So as I go over here, it doesn't look like he can like just grab.
He's
me or
looking
anything.
at you, you see he notices you, he's like looking at you, but he's still tied up.
Baby-eyed, doe-eyed.
Okay. Well then, forget him. I'm gonna face this way and focus on that dude.
Alright. So that was your movement, so you're done because
Yeah.
you can't do any other actions or anything. Siggy, you're up.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna run over here. These are. Can I? This is within. I can get all the way over here, right?
Yeah,
Like
so
from
that's
here.
5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, yeah.
Okay, alright. Let me get right here. I want to talk to that guy. So
I walked in. I looked at him. I'm like,
there should be like this guy plus one more. There was 3 in there. So I'm assuming there's
the
another
first
one.
guy we
Yeah,
killed was
slurp.
the one that was beating up the
Yeah.
croc or whatever.
I almost bought some.
So I thought that was extra,
Did you see the?
but it might have been one of the
discontinue it?
3.
Might be one of the
Could
three.
have been one that was.
They had a sign
Yeah.
at the
So-
store today.
so that might be
That's
the
why I
one.
almost bought it, but
I'm looking at
the
it. So I feel
freaking
like he would
6
have
packs
told me
are
like.
like
Yeah,
$13.99.
Yeah,
I'm
another
like,
one.
but
Yeah, like when I would.
Are you just walking in there blind as a
I
bat?
got these
No,
for like $10.99.
there's some
and
light
I'm like,
going on.
Okay.
I know these are good.
If,
so like,
and if he says I can't see, I'll cast light because I'm not attacking.
so this is from Cigar City.
You got
Brewing.
that.
It's Jai Lai. Wanna try it?
You're not gonna
Definitely.
help him?
Huh?
You're not gonna help him?
No, I'm helping this
I've
guy.
got those a lot.
Oh, you're gonna help him.
That's
Good.
good.
Yeah,
Well, so we have
Down
20 people to
Florida.
help.
I really
I'm
want
gonna
to
ask him,
That is.
are you friendly? And then if he says yes,
It's just not.
I'm gonna believe
Yeah.
it. 'Cause I'm a trusting person.
You got it.
I was telling
Man.
So I was telling Dave this that I feel like he could be super clutch because the Terrafolk could, in my mind, pick us up
I can't do
and
that.
try and throw us
It's
off
like
the
on
edge.
that line of like.
And so if we have an ally bird
Yeah.
who could maybe save us,
They might have one.
Would be
Who
sick.
knows?
that could
Because
be
Jai Lai is like one of their
amazing.
flagship
So
beers.
I'm really
just
rooting for this guy to be.
Yeah, I mean, enemy of my enemy.
I got this at
Yeah.
Food Line, but I've seen it.
We
at
came to
Harris
save
Theater.
you.
Exactly. We
But
knew
they
you were
have,
here.
like, they also
I-
have brown ale that's pretty
Colorful
good.
parrot
They
man.
sent us.
Parrot, I'll be like parrot man.
There's a mattress firm or things like that. But where I actually don't trust.
I like them.
That's why I'm asking.
I can
You
do
can buy
it,
it for
but
like
I'm not.
I can do one.
I wish
Or-
I don't have a healing.
Really,
Like even like just like a D4 cantrip.
I need
Like
some
I
borrowing
don't have any healing. I have a level spell I can deal with, but I only have 3 level spell slots left.
I've never been a huge copy.
I don't want to waste a heal on this guy.
No, I mean they're
Yeah, but there's like a lot of people. I think there's
That's
like
actually
80 or something. Like, there was a lot of them.
pretty good.
I know it's a lot more than that.
I'm probably just gonna like talk to the time.
Yeah.
It's tough to like be like.
I like the ones that are like super
I
multi.
have some healings.
That's why I like.
Oh yeah, but yeah, you got everything.
All right.
Bartender.
Apologies for that. Whose turn was it?
It's my turn.
All
So I walk over to this Aarakocra.
Okay.
His mouth is untied now, right?
Yes. And he's kind of weakly just like breathing, kind of.
Yeah.
Even though his mouth's untied, he's not really talking or anything. He's looking at you.
Do you understand me?
You see, he starts to. Sound starts to come from his mouth. It almost sounds like rushing winds, but it's in different intonations and tones, and it seems like he's speaking, but you have no idea what he's saying. What languages do you speak?
Not bird.
Not bird.
Not
Is it animal?
I speak Common, Dwarvish, and Elvish. The 3 most basic.
Yeah.
I mean, we can speak.
I'm a basic boy.
We're a little preoccupied.
Yes. I speak English.
But I was saying like if because we like are always casting food animals. Like if it was animal, we could maybe hear and be like.
As he's talking,
But he's
he
doing
kinda
that. I'm gonna let you go. Wait here until we kill him, and I'm gonna cut him loose.
And you see as he does that, he starts kind of just rubbing his wrists together, and then leans down and he starts kind of working on his binds around his ankle.
So I moved here. That's like 20 feet, right? Like 20 feet, you said to get here. All right. So I'll turn around. There's firelight in there. I don't know if there's no one else in it. It's just this guy.
Yes.
Okay. What's if I
So
look?
you can see some light coming down right around here. And looking up, you can see there's a chimney.
Oh, so it looks familiar to the one we went down and the other was. All right. That's where we're going. So does Geralt look bloody? You look bloody?
I'm not no.
Okay. I'm gonna hold an action for if Geralt looks bloody.
Okay.
To my eyes, hold the spell, healing word.
Okay. All right, Colin, you're up. Geralt, you're on deck.
Oh, it's my turn.
No, it's not your turn. You're on deck.
Oh.
Sorry, yeah. No, Colin's up. Geralt's on deck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Shut up, Chris. Do I hear?
You don't hear that much anymore. You kind of hear some more about like little more gurgly, fleshy sounds.
I'm assuming they might have killed everybody. Can I go up? Can I see?
Flask is right above you, but as kind of you're like clear there, you see Flask kind of glances down, and she's moved off to the side off the ladder, and so there's room for you to climb up there.
Yes, I'll climb up. How much feet of movement do I have?
When you get to the top, you have 20 feet of movement.
Okay. So I don't see any enemies, I guess.
No, you can see. You do have dark vision, right?
Yes.
So you can see Korth is like positioned aggressively, looking into a room, and you can see there's some scuffling. You can hear some scuffling and shadows flickering, big shadows flickering from the flame out in the hallway. So there's still something in that room you can tuck out. In the back, you see Sigismund standing kind of over a Aarakocra that appears to be kind of hunched over.
Gotcha. I want to take any chances.
Fireball.
Kill you too.
Kill everybody.
Call back.
Yeah, you died to friendly fireball. That's right.
I'm gonna move as far as I can forward.
What's that?
I'm gonna go as far as I can, which I'm assuming 5, 10, 15, 20.
Sure, right next to Korth.
Yeah, that maybe allows me to see.
From here it is.
And then
Yeah, you can see.
I am gonna cast Vicious Mockery again.
Great, go ahead. It's a save on for this guy. Wisdom.
Yeah.
Flat roll.
You're casting.
It's a
what?
17.
Yeah, he passed.
Anything that happens if he passes?
No, there's nothing happens, I think.
Yeah. Is it a cantrip?
Yes,
That
it's-
makes sense. That makes sense.
Uh,
Anything else that you're doing? That's your action. Or is Vicious Mockery a bonus action? I don't know.
it's a
I'm
cantrip.
very unfamiliar
No,
with
it's just
this
an action.
bars.
It's an action. No, that's it. That's all I'm doing. I'm not
All right.
really trying to
Sounds
do
good.
much.
Geralt, swing away.
Are you human?
Huh?
Human?
Yeah.
This thing's almost blood.
He has dark vision.
17 plus 5.
Oh, you have the point. What are you?
Something.
Something we don't know yet?
We don't know.
Okay, good.
He looks human to us.
Okay. He's probably not.
I like the design of Terra folks because it's fun to fight enemies that are easy to hit. They also do a lot of damage to you though. Like, I don't know, it's fun. It's a good back and forth smacking.
I'm
20.
glad the Barksman paid off.
20? Wow.
20 damage?
Yes.
Nice.
Unfortunately, it doesn't kill him, but he looks
Every
on
time
death's
I
door.
cast it, it's like,
Anything else that you be doing?
I didn't use it. Didn't need it. It's nice
But
to.
Vicious
It's
Mockery
nice
hit
to
you.
dodge an attack.
How long does it
Yes.
last?
1
How
hour.
goes after
Yeah. It's like
Is it the Terrafolk for a while?
Yeah, and then
if we can get
arise.
through this whole thing.
Fine, but there's
This whole
another
tower.
charge and D8.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, the Terra
Okay, that's
really
8.
teed off on you. 8?
Yep.
Yeah. How do you want to do this?
Yeah. So I
And my
suppose, yeah,
flame
just.
blade's 10 minutes.
This is only one of the first times I've gotten you
Oh,
to do
yeah.
a great sword.
Yeah, they're about to have, yeah.
So yeah, like the first swing, hit it real good. Yeah, I did one more to you. It smacks me back until I got like get pushed back a little bit and then retort and then just like do an uppercut swing, great sword right through it.
Falls apart. Yes, it does. Y'all are out of combat. You get that Terra
That was easy.
Easy.
How many more?
So you see the Terrafolk has finished unbinding its ankles, and then it's trying to kind of reach back. It can't reach its wings that are currently bound. It's trying to like kind of go over its back and stuff. It stops and
Somebody help.
looks at
I'll
you,
help you.
and it kind of turns around.
No.
And off. And
Yep, take him off.
y'all can put that miniature over where the
Yo, those wings are sick.
Okay. Okay, got
upper was.
This
And
is
as it-
sick.
it. Yeah.
As
You said he's like colorful
as you do
peacocks,
My
that,
next character right
and
there.
kind of the
Where's
Aarakocra.
this go?
Yeah, right there is
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
It looked kind of to the left and the right, and then whoosh, the wings kind of come flying out. It's like it's just stretching the wings, and you see all the feathers kind of like go fully when a bird fully displays all its feathers out as far as it can, and then it kind of tucks its wings back into kind of a resting position.
Can he understand us?
I think he can understand us, but he doesn't. I can't understand him.
He looks at Sigismund. You're holding your maul, and he gestures down to where you can see there's not a quiver, but there's like something that would hold some sort of object that is empty on his waist, and he kind of gestures at your maul and gestures.
You're missing your. Where's your weapon? Where? Up there. I think we're going up there.
Can any of you talk to this thing?
What's up, buddy? Okay, listen up.
Look at the plateau.
You may not understand
This thing is cute. I didn't hear you. Hold on.
You said something.
Maybe one of them can understand you. I tell maybe one of and I point to Korth and Geralt. Maybe one of
So
them
it
can
begins.
understand
All of you hear. It sounds like flowing, rushing wind that again has different kind of intonations, like highs and lows and breaks and stops and starts. That sounds like it's speaking. Does anyone speak any version of primordial?
Hold on, I gotta figure out where that is.
I think.
Where is languages
This
at?
character.
Yeah.
Charm 21.
Charm 21.
Because I've just been rolling 1.
Hold on, I got you. Hold on.
3 charge.
Yeah, it's 38.
Per charge.
Elvish and Dwarvish are the only ones.
So I
that
could have
know.
done a lot more in the first
You
one.
wouldn't have killed him though, but you would have been able to avoid probably using a second charge. So if you want to take a second charge back, I'll say you've only used 1 charge of that. That's fine. That's yeah.
Thank you.
Sorry, what were you saying for?
No, I was talking about.
Nobody speaks primordial. It's speaking and kind of looking around.
I tell the two, what are they called? The cat people?
Tabaxi.
Can you guys understand?
No, we don't speak. Bird or cocker.
Well, he says he's making it seem like his weapon is up there. He's looking for his weapon.
Yeah. Can anyone speak to him in his mind?
No. If he wants a weapon, I've got a great club I could loan him.
Hey,
I'll show it to him.
I start looking around the cave to see if there's anything inside of where we're at.
Okay, so go ahead. What were you doing?
I was like checking the cave, seeing like is there anything.
There's nothing else in the cave. In the room that has the fire, there's a lot of gnawed-on bones. A lot of them look human. Some of them look bird-like. Some of them look like dinosaurs, small dinosaurs, with little bits of flesh on them. And then in this room on the other end, on the deep room on that side, you can see there's the chimney. There's tiny little bit of light coming down from this chimney in the ceiling that if you go over to it and kind of look up, it looks like it goes up about 60 feet.
Oh wait, up.
Can we tell if there's any stairs or anything like a ladder kind of on the wall, or like would it be challenging to get up?
There's not any sort of ladder or anything. You're just going to have to use the natural rocky handholds. It looks like there's a fair amount of handholds, but it's certainly not just going to be like walking up the thing. Like you're going to have to do
We
a
can
good
do
job
the
climbing.
same thing that we did last time. Send this guy first. Help us out.
So y'all are go ahead.
I'm gonna walk up to the bird
Yeah.
and sheath my great sword. I'll pull out a spear and my great club
Mm-hmm.
and gesture to him and be like, or do you want this one? You this one? Or you this one? And see if he wants one of my weapons.
Takes
He
it and hits him in the head.
I'm gonna.
reaches out and takes the spear.
Okay.
And then he's looking around. He. Go ahead.
I'm gonna use Charm of Magical Initiation, which is what's the other charm that I had? Which allows me to use a wizard cantrip, and
Okay.
I'm gonna do message.
Okay.
Um,
Message does cross language barriers. As long as you have an intelligence score of at least 1, you can understand the intent of the message.
No, so
But it allows someone to
Basically, yeah,
respond.
everyone.
There's no
you can't be
I'm pretty dumb.
Isn't there something to comprehend?
What do you mean an
language?
intelligence score?
Yeah,
the creature
but
needs to have an
I
intelligence
don't,
score.
it might not be a cantrip. Yeah,
So it needs to
be a
not be
cantrip.
like
done.
a slime.
Message is a cantrip.
Yeah.
Because it's the short. It's like the short one. I think
Message
it's
not
like,
received.
It's not sent. It's not sending or anything like that.
It's
Yeah.
not like I don't think it's like.
I was like, I'm
super
pretty
long
sure
range.
It's got 120 range.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's pretty.
But,
It's not
sending is
like
like forever. Or whatever.
Yeah.
It appears that in I'm going to double check, but in the new version they removed the 25 letter word
Limit. I was just about to ask if there was a limit
It
because I didn't see one.
doesn't say anything.
DM's probably got tired of counting words.
Well, you're probably thinking of sending because sending has a limit, but I don't know if message does
There's no limit to message.
Yeah, sending has the limit.
Has the 25 word
because it's
limit.
going farther.
Okay.
That'll
So
limit what
you
we say.
cast message.
Message
You-
has a physical distance.
It does 120 feet.
Yeah.
And it's blocked by solid objects.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm gonna say, are you okay?
As you start talking, his head snaps up towards you.
Are you okay? See that you're wounded. It looks like you didn't have a weapon. What happened to your weapon? And I guess, are you friendly? What's your name? Guess we don't know you.
Thank you first
Are
of
you
all
here?
for rescuing me. I am Nephir. The Terrafolk took my weapons likely up in the tower on the top of the spire. I am tired and not that I am full strength, but I will fight to the bloody end to destroy these creatures and retrieve my staff, which should be in the tower.
Do we see that they're communicating with each other?
So he sends a
you would
response.
Kind of notice suddenly
He sends a
their
response.
talker like snaps and is focusing directly on Arias.
He sends a
And
response.
Arias is like, what? They're just kind of locked.
He sends a response back. How many times can I respond back on a message?
He's just passing as a cantrip. You can have the longest conversation in the world.
I know, but but like I can do it based on the charge of the.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can only do this one more time.
Okay, so duration is 1 round, so technically
That's
6
what I thought.
seconds.
Yeah,
So I mean, I would say no more than what was just shared.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm going to cast it one more time.
As you begin to kind of start to like focus, you hear a voice in your head, save your strength. And then you hear, I am called Nephir. I am called Nephir. I am called Nephir. I am called Nephir. What?
Oh, sick!
He's in with a staff.
So I guess I'll just like
How
smile
do you
away about
spell your name?
it.
Okay, so basically everything he just told me, I'm gonna relay to.
Well,
The,
He,
well,
gave
he
his
just said his
name
name.
to everybody.
yeah, I'm gonna basically let everyone else know that what he just said.
Nephir is like Zephyr, but with an N. Nephyr.
Whatever.
Butchered that. And not get close.
I thought there was an I in there somewhere.
Nephyr.
Y-R. Jeez.
Do you have healing, right? Or no?
I do, but I'm not gonna do it right now.
Got it.
Not on him right now.
Got it. Just want to make sure because if we befriend him, I
He
want to make
said,
sure that we
what? Ara.
What?
What is he?
An Aarakocra, which, good luck.
Good luck.
So he relays back to you, Arise. My staff, which should be on the summit. If I can get my hands on that, I'll be much more able to assist in the battle. My goal will be to find that and then turn to destruction.
Alright,
I
then.
won't be able to fit up this chimney.
There's a chimney.
If
here.
you wish to go out that way, I will fly out and come from the top.
Wait. We can't hear this conversation.
Yeah, I'm
You
relaying.
realize
You
that
relay?
too,
Oh,
right?
yeah,
You can
I'm
only do
relaying.
one person at a
Okay.
time.
Yeah, so I'm relaying.
Ask him, does he know how many are up there? If they're all together, maybe we can come up with a plan. I can certainly do something if they're all within a
Fine
small
space.
space.
Gotcha.
And that can be the signal for him to pop up.
Okay.
You relay that to him?
Yeah, I'm gonna use it one more time. My last charge on that one.
Okay.
And basically ask him, I was like, yeah, if your staff's up there, I think it's worth going up and getting it. Do you know how many more Terrafolk there are? I know there was, 3 in here?
It should be
3?
It should be the god that ambushed me and captured me, which is the leader of this clan, Narak, and his elite followers. So it should be 7 in total.
7 in total, including
the rack.
up there, including the ones we killed, or
No, these were just some of the weak elders.
lovely.
Yeah, the ones on the top are the warriors of the tribe, and of course the brute of Alito Narak.
I relay that to the group. Oh, and I also mentioned that I'm using a spell to him as well in the process. Just saying I'm using a cantrip that once this conversation ends, I can't speak to you anymore.
I will maintain it from here. Don't worry, I will kill Narak. You will pay.
But
Gotcha.
did you ask if they're all together?
Oh yeah, I would have already asked that in the question. Are they all together? Do we know?
They might. There should be most of them. I would imagine would be
Close together.
on the summit. Maybe 1 or 2 flying around.
That's what I say.
They're slow. They're slow flyers. They won't be able to.
Just tell him that
one-on-one at least.
he's
It took
gonna hear-
7 of them to ambush me.
he's gonna hear a loud noise,
Okay.
and that's the cue for him to.
You're gonna hear.
He triggers it. He recognizes the back and forth there.
Okay, got it. Yeah.
Excellent. I'll wait for that. Is there? I hate to ask and be needing, but is there any healing that any of you can spare to assist me? I'm
I can
a little
do,
worse
I
for
can do
wear.
some.
You're gonna heal.
It's better you than me.
Hmm?
It's better you than me. I have a -1 to whatever I heal. So.
Oh, really? Dang. I got a plus on that, so I'm gonna give him 10 health.
10 health.
Yeah.
Okay. So his total HP right now is gonna be 46.
Ah, he's good.
Dude, that's
Yeah,
solid.
I ain't wasting nothing on this guy.
He's still a good
It's a
bit
friend-
below
friend-
his max
friendly
HP,
ge- friendly
but
gesture.
he is at 46.
Trying to befriend him here.
No.
Good.
Oh wait, sorry, 43. He was at 43 HP is what he's at right now. Because he was at half health, game 10. Alright.
Nice.
Cool.
Well, now that we did that, now we have to go up and fight 7.
Yeah.
Are you going to be attacking now? I can wait on the ledge out there until I hear the noise, and then
I think it's on him.
I think
Right?
Yeah, that's a good idea. I think
Yeah.
that we're probably gonna do the same
How
thing
are we
did
getting
last
up
time.
there?
Get
Up to Sherman.
what's the name of the one that doesn't talk a lot? That he's
No.
kind of cool with me.
We have to
the
do
one that
it
doesn't
like
talk a
just
lot.
together.
Yeah.
Wait, we're going up
Oh, the
to
Tabaxi. River.
Right.
Yeah.
Question.
The bigger one, who's also the quiet one.
Okay. So I was just gonna tell them, like, you know, hey, let's do the same thing as last time. You can go first. Let us know where we can grab and make sure that we're good, so that we can all go on the ledge and you can like let us know maybe like a good hiding spot where we can see the terraform from.
Yeah, this one would ask that make sure there's some bodies left over. Terrafolk roasted meat is excellent. Don't throw it over the edge. Impact bruises the meat, it ruins it.
Wasn't
That'd be
planning
good
on
armor
it.
too.
Most of this here is ruined, so don't.
Wasn't planning on it.
If I go first, I want a good Terrafolk rib.
You can have a whole one for yourself.
Now, let's go. And River jumps up, whoosh, pulls himself up, and disappears from view up the chimney. But as you go and look, he's kind of waiting for other people to follow him, but he's fully in the chimney right now.
I'm gonna go second.
All right, River, Colin. Okay. River, Colin, and Siggy. Who's after Siggy?
Does anybody have any healing they could top me off with before we go up there?
I'm already there, so I don't.
Okay, if you say that, like, yeah. You need some.
I'm at 36 out of 53. So
Sure. And I'll cast Healing Word on you.
He Nafir recognizes that you were the one who was giving the kind of plan to arise, so he messages you and says, "I will wait for your signal, and then I'll strike like a thunderbolt." And he turns and heads to the ledge.
Loud noise. That's all I say.
2d4. Go on. What'd you roll?
I can go up next.
So it was River, Colin, who, and then you.
What's the plus?
River, Colin,
2
Siggy,
threes, so-
and then you,
Yeah. That's,
Yeah.
9.
and then
I don't know. I don't.
and then who?
who's the one that has the most HP?
What is it?
So wait, it was River, Colin, you,
Yeah.
then Korth,
Yeah.
and then if we just kind of do the same, who you'd be after Korth or Arise after Korth?
And just letting you know, I'm gonna prepare something like right before the battle's gonna start.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a defensive thing. I'm always gonna have prepared since we already know that we're gonna get into battle.
Let me see if we can get all the miniatures off of this because I need to
Oh, we have.
change the set piece for the summit.
Let's go.
also since I'm not full health, I'm gonna let Arias go before me.
Look at that guy's wings; they're so baller.
They're pretty cool.
All right.
So it's River, Cullen, me, Fourth, Arias, Geralt, Flask. Right? That seems right.
Yeah.
Okay.
That sounds good.
Yeah, as long as y'all got the order, it's fine.
For initiative, yeah. What's the order on what we're doing? Oh, going up.
You're the
Okay,
third
so
device.
I need. Let's see here.
You're right in the middle.
How the heck did we decide that?
We
Well,
didn't
you
say
were
you
going.
wanted to go up.
I was in the bathroom.
You end up near the bottom of the pit.
I feel like I should.
Everyone's gonna fall on you.
Okay, so we'll see. We're gonna
Dude,
do
this guy's sick.
this right.
I mean, if you want to go
A couple
from
of
there, that's
daggers.
fine.
I like the clear base. It's sick.
If you feel like you
Well,
would
you're
have like,
tankier,
yeah,
so
if you would, if
I
you
feel
feel like
with
you
me
would have been
being
in the
the
front,
I
yeah.
feel like with me being the
Someone-
tank, I would have
someone
gone
help me.
first.
Well,
Not
we
first.
wanted the.
Oh yeah. Well, like second or third.
After me.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'll go after you.
Okay. Do that.
So I'll be fourth.
It is daylight out, right? So we can see what the heck we're doing. Because if not, then I'm useless.
Yeah, this is obviously the top of the summit.
But it's daylight.
Yeah.
Okay, good. That's all I need to know.
Sorry.
Go there. Like, I can't see
White text,
anything.
so I need to.
Walks off the ledge.
You know, this is the middle of the day.
Cool. All right. So.
Yeah.
Quick question mark.
Yo.
I know holding the shield gives me plus 2 AC, but does it also give me slight protection if it's on my back?
Nope.
I'm talking
Not
about like, even if somebody attacks me from behind and my shield's on my back,
just go
that
for your
doesn't
hand.
do anything.
How the heck are we
So-
gonna have
How does that not
seven
do
of them
anything?
up
It's on my
here?
back.
Don't worry.
That's like one of the-
So
the
right
most,
here is where
So this
the
is
whole.
so stupid.
We're coming up. Okay.
Yep, coming up right there is where the
Oh, it's
chimney comes up,
completely
kind of
useless even
hidden
if it's on
underneath
the
some bushes and rocks and stuff. So it's actually kind of like it's pretty hidden coming up.
Nice.
What
Oh,
River
too,
would
love
see
this.
is there are two guys up on top of this tower here.
Oh my god.
There are
There's so
Two
much
guys
bigger than I
right
thought
here.
they were last.
We're not gonna fit. Is this the actual size of the summit? Like,
yeah, 40 by 40, 40
Wow.
foot by 40 foot, super
Yeah.
tight. This guy right here, and then these two are flying. I'll get flight stands to show. They are circling
God,
up there.
they all start flying. This is gonna suck.
So that is.
Dang.
So these guys essentially are just here. I'm going to keep them right here, but they are flying about. Let me see how many feet they'd be flying. How far up they'd be.
that's not easy.
How far they'd be?
300
Yeah,
miles.
and these are
50
the
feet. They are
prime
50 feet up.
fighters.
Those two are flying 50 feet up.
Do I have ranged
so-
attacks?
and we can get knocked off.
This guy's currently looking that way. These two
So
are
there's
messing with
that.
some stuff, and those two are up there. So, did you River kind of pokes up, and he sees all this, and kind of like goes back down, and you're like right below him in it. I do need everyone though to roll some athletics checks as y'all start climbing up there. So we're gonna start with you, Cullen. Go ahead and give me athletics.
Oh, that's my most thing. That's great.
Athletics. This is pretty acrobatic.
Can it be acrobatic?
What?
Can it be acrobatic?
Let me. I don't know. Let me see.
Like dexterity,
Yeah,
like
that'd be
being
a lot
able
No, it has to
to.
be athletics.
Ah,
Get wrecked. Do you have guidance?
Okay.
Aid,
That might
whatever
be
it is you
okay.
have?
I have guidance, but we're not
Get to touch him.
right next to. Are we? Am I right behind you? I am right behind you.
Well, you were.
am I
No,
behind you?
I'm
Because
not.
I also have
He's-
guidance.
Yeah.
So.
You have to touch.
No,
before
he
you-
has touch.
Good.
Because he's between me and you.
How many can you do?
Just one. Guidance is one.
Oh, just one.
Yeah.
But anyways, so I'm gonna guide myself though.
No, I thought you could have more people.
Cullen, what's your roll?
What's your name?
12.
Colin?
12. You make it up fine.
Callan.
Nice.
Cowboy.
Colin.
Cullen, after Cullen was
Arias.
Arias.
Orion.
Yes.
Orion, yes.
Orion.
You're calling now, apparently.
What's the? Go ahead and give me an athletics.
It's 21.
21. Oh, you fall. No, I'm just kidding. Siggy.
2. 11 plus. Athletics is like a big fat plus for me.
Good.
It's a big fat negative
19.
You're good.
Very nice.
What's important to note here is it's not so much that you're climbing successfully; it's that you're climbing quietly without making big noises.
Or not like rocks crumbling.
Yeah, exactly. So next up is Korth.
Everyone else is going to be like giving us.
I didn't because it's 15.
You gotta convince him. You gotta convince him, not me.
That's what it was with a 15.
Oh, 15, yeah, you made it up. Great. And then
This number I definitely
made. 19, you made it. And then Flash.
No, I actually did. 16, and then it was -1.
I also got a 16.
Yep. River comes down quietly and like repositions so he's actually upside down so that his head's very close to your head so he can quietly speak to you.
Sick.
He's
That's pretty sick.
I see there are 5 on top on the ground. There are 2 flying in the air. They look bigger, stronger than the other ones. There's one in particular, scars all over his body. He has a rope tied around too. A rope that looks like it with a noose tied around his waist. And the others are big. I saw in there's a tower and there's a pile of stuff in the Scarface. I saw something shiny in there. Scary.
Do you? Where's the leader at?
Harvey. The leader?
Yeah.
I think they do with the scars and the rope.
Yeah. Where was he at?
His name's fucking Bruce
15
Wayne.
feet from
What?
His name's damn Bruce Wayne.
So he's in the chimney, on top of the chimney.
Yeah, whenever you get up to the top of the chimney, he's maybe standing 15 feet away. He's not looking at you though.
Okay.
None of them are really paying attention. There's all these bushes at the top.
Is there a space for us to climb out of this?
That's gonna be one at a time, and it's by the time the third person's coming out, there's nowhere to hide, and it's right maybe 5 feet away from the edge. So don't fall.
Where are we coming up at from
Let's
here?
You and I go up. I kind of tell we're gonna
Hidden
do
spot.
telephone here. Like I'm gonna tell the one underneath me, which is gonna be Orias. Kind of tell him like, hey, there's only space for 3. So once the sound comes, we gotta all kind of move up.
Okay.
He gets the last person. It's like a cheeseburger.
There's 20 terrible. There's space for 1 person.
We're gonna die.
Now we're good.
Yeah, we're gonna die.
No, we're good.
There's 1 less.
I wonder how much these are beefed
We
up.
knew you'd come in handy
Like,
today.
Yeah, that's the question.
Because
He was like, they're elderly.
My spells are not that good.
a point has been made
Don't
many,
make me
multiple
bring
times
my
now
models
about how
up.
much stronger they are.
You know, one guy with a noose to like
Yeah.
noose you and then fly away.
And then drop you.
You
But
want
hey, we got a
one of
friend
the
flying
Terraflops.
around outside.
I'll put my little guy that I brought instead of one of that terrible.
No, we're good. We're good. We can leave him over there.
It'd be more fun that way.
Whoever that is.
I'll take 3 of them away. How about that?
No.
No, we're good.
That's fine if it's just gonna be a prop and not be played.
Yeah, gotcha.
That's just a visual performance.
It's a statue.
It's like a set
projection.
piece.
Yeah.
You know?
It scares the terrafolk
scale.
away because they're like, oh my god, he doesn't
Alright.
have a face.
One, before,
Yeah.
as you're relaying it, after you finish relaying calling,
Scary face.
River says, I can climb up and climb over the edge and hang on the side to make more room for other people. Right on the edge of this 5 foot, I think I can get up there. And on the side without them seeing me.
That's good.
Want me to do that first?
Yes.
Alright, River's gonna try to do that first.
So he's gonna
Oh
do
no,
that.
that
and
means
then
I gotta be
Siggy-
up there.
Who's after me? Who's after me?
Me.
Siggy. Okay.
Can you also hang on the edge of the?
Sure, definitely. Could definitely do that.
100%.
Turn over.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt.
Cool.
Alright, stealth is good.
That would be acrobatics.
Oh god, we
He's
need
just
stealthy.
saying, I need to
I'm not
check
gonna be
these things
stealthy.
passive.
No, fight that to the death.
Spiritual
Wait, I thought
weapon.
you were talking about like inside of the. You're saying outside of the chimney?
Can you
On the side of the whole spire.
grab onto your spiritual weapon?
Nah, it's a thing. Like you can't.
I thought you were talking about just he would just like make.
It's
You
only-
say you could
it's-
climb
it's
out
only
the
solid
top
when it
and then
hits.
over the edge and hang on this
Otherwise, just
make
side.
But once
Until
we have
we
enough people for him to do that.
That would
Not
be
like
sweet.
right
Yeah.
now
I'll be so
before we
sick.
prepare.
Hop off and just
Why?
what
I
we're
mean,
gonna
that's
He
what
can-
I think. I don't.
Yeah, so you talk and say like maybe wait until like the third person needs to come up and then he'll slip
do.
it.
Exactly. So that the other person.
Yeah.
Rule of cool.
So We are gonna have to do stealth checks though for these people coming out. So first, but there's bushes, so these stealth checks are gonna be with advantage.
We're so bad.
My stealth
River's
is
gonna
I
climb
have
out.
disadvantage on stealth.
With advantage. That's not great, but natural 20 on that one. So he rolled a 25 stealth. He is not noticed, and he is kind of laying down prone underneath these bushes that are right at the chimney. Okay, Glenn, you're up.
Before we go out,
Do we have to be sneaky?
we are the two most least stealthy people. Just to point that out.
Yeah, be quiet. Careful.
Can you make your big noise
Sooner than later.
before we come out, or else they're gonna know?
They're gonna know.
Okay, good.
Okay, good. Clank, 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 clank,
Alright,
clank.
so this is what I'm gonna do. My little helper.
Yeah.
I'm
We're gonna have
gonna.
to have a name for that thing at some point.
I'm gonna. I had to have a name for it. Yeah.
You should name him Tony.
Tony?
My
Pony.
little, my little
My little
pony.
pony.
Nah, I don't know.
What color is it?
Rainbow.
It has no color.
If you want to see,
It's in.
oh man, I need to show you. Where's my?
I hope it's not a dog. I've had bad track records
Is
with
it?
dogs.
Dude, that's so
And it's a ritual, so.
yeah, he's always it.
I'm gonna show you all a color picture of the Aarakocra. Send it to.
Found out Petrie's very colorful.
Oh, is he?
Yeah,
I was
you
picturing him
just
as
can do
darker
like
colors.
So he's like a peacock.
things. He's literally.
Yeah, David showed me the picture of Petrie that you found.
We went to a peacock farm in Texas.
But it's kind of cool for you, like utility was
Yeah.
like all the stuff that I've been able to do.
You've already done
pretty
so
cool.
much cool like sugar stuff in there.
He's got a bunch of wild peacocks running around.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Adult Petrie, but like.
Yeah. Oh, he's pretty colorful. The rest of his body's what I was expecting.
Dang. He's
I
like
can
a
zoom it in, but yeah.
It's like a.
ugly looking
Oh
parrot.
wow.
He's got a nice beak.
Yeah, I definitely thought
Scary,
he
to
was
be
like
honest.
Beauties in the eye of the
or dark gray
Yeah,
or something.
that's what I was thinking.
All right, here's a picture.
It stands out like a sore
Toucan.
thumb.
Here's a picture of what Nefir looks like. Nefir.
You said the Fuhrer.
Oh,
I was like,
sick.
The
Oh,
Fuhrer.
that's sick.
Yes. The Fuhrer bird.
Oh wow.
I'm just Elon Musk'ing, man. What are you talking about?
He looks pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie.
He looks pretty sick,
Pretty
yeah.
cool bird. He's a pretty cool bird.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Cooler than I am.
So,
He's cooler than me.
I think I'm the
All
only
right,
one
what
that
are you
thinks
doing,
that he's
okay.
cooler.
So, I'm gonna tell River. That's his name, right?
That's his name.
These guys just told me that they're not stealthy. So, when I go up, I'm gonna do something. It's gonna be a loud noise. Once you hear the noise, you go to the ledge, so we give them space to go up. Okay. Cool. With that,
You did. Yeah.
I am going to order my servant. I'm gonna go up. Stealthy. So this is advantage, right? So,
Okay. Is that yourself?
Not
He's a
20.
priest.
Not 20.
Hey yo.
Easy.
All right, you're up there. So can someone get Cullen's mini there and just put it up there next to River? They're both up there. Technically, like kind of prone under the bushes, but they're up there. No,
you
no,
did.
under the bushes, not off the edge.
You go.
So I am going to.
During every attack, he's like,
One of the things that I picked up, whatever that it was kind of golden or whatever.
One of the things you picked up that was
Yeah, that I picked up from like level 2 or something.
Oh, that's right. I see the thing there. Let me see what that was. I don't even remember what that was.
A ring made of gold.
Yep, I see it.
Requiring two
I
onyx
noticed that.
figurines representing spirits.
Yep.
Something like
Yep,
that.
right.
So I'm figuring whichever seems more valuable. Because obviously, from what.
The more valuable one is the ring.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll order the servant to
Okay.
take the ring and literally kind of like roll it on the floor towards where the hopefully they can see it. He said that the leader was over here,
No,
right?
the leader's the colored one with the mouth open right there.
Okay.
Why is he gonna be?
So roll it like
Shut up, man.
as it goes forward, like making a little bit of noise that it calls their attention and see what the reaction is. Because what I want is to see if they kind of come together to see what's happening.
Okay.
I'll just kind of roll it to the like as far like that it will keep rolling. I don't know.
So you do that. It is with the sound that the Terrafolk are making, if they're just kind of like squawking with each other and the wind whipping around this spire. It's they don't hear a ring rolling along the ground. It's not loud enough to attract any of their attention. So the ring rolls.
So I'm gonna order the
Yep.
servant to go with the ring in front of the leader and kind of go.
Like and roll in front of the leader.
Yeah, like roll in front of the leader and just like kind of keep moving, like just rolling forward.
So it rolls in front of the leader, and you be like, as it's rolling in the front of the leader, it goes like ding 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 ding, like tries to make a little bit more noise as it rolls in front of the leader. And you see it, the leader kind of, alright, and kind of starts tracking it and starts moving, falling it a little bit over towards where those two guys on the ground are.
Okay, so somewhere like around here.
Yeah, so someone can move him kind of towards. Austin, you want to move the leader, Marak? No, the
Not. Whoa.
What?
What if I move? The colored one?
Yeah, the colored
like
one.
over
Yeah.
there.
He's moving over, kind of like they're looking that direction. Yeah, he's like right there about.
And then I'm gonna tell the servant to like throw the ring up, just straight up, so they will fall, and to do something else.
Okay.
And as they're all there, I am going to, and hopefully that should be enough to hit this guy, maybe. 5.
Do you need a radius
10.
thing?
Yeah, it's 10 radius. I think that hits it.
Here you go.
At least them 4 is going to be one that it's not going to hit. Let's see. I don't think this is. This doesn't seem to be.
It's accurate. It's based on 5 foot squares.
But is this? Oh, okay. 10-foot radius. Yeah, it should be good. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Shatter.
Shatter?
Yeah.
Nice.
So this is gonna be a save. Yeah, so each creature, 10-foot radius, sphere, centered, Constitution saving throw.
Con save. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to go for the this normal guys first. That's a 3 on the normals. Now I'm going to go for Narak. That's a 13.
Beats it again?
Yep. So Narak passes, the other guys fail. So 3 of the normies.
Alright, so that's going to be 3d8.
D8. Does he take half on a save, or is
He takes half.
Cool. Okay. Cool. And there's, is it a loud
It's a loud noise erupts from a point of your choice. So it's like from the ring, like as the ring kind of falls on the floor, then like that sound
Got it.
comes up. Stupid one. Alright, 12.
12 total damage?
Yeah, and then half to the other guy.
Half to Narak. Okay.
36 damage. Yeah. 42 damage, whatever. Yeah. It's on the field.
Alright.
Total damage is a lot.
Anything else?
Give me a second, I'm gonna check some real quick.
Bonus action fire.
Easy.
Yeah, I wish I had, but not yet.
Quick expel fire.
So obviously as the noise happens, you know, I'm gonna tell these guys like, hurry up, come up.
Yep. Okay. So as soon as the noise happens, in reaction to that, you and River would see whoosh, come flying up this top side right here. Nafir comes flying up and then dive bomb straight towards the tower as he's he stops and he's going to arrive right there.
It's a spicy placement.
And as he's you would see kind of as he's landing there, he's kind of his wings as he lands, his wings kind of beat forward and this current of air kind of like swells in front of him and forms just kind of a ball of air which he grabs with his hands and launches the ball of air at the Terrafolk right in front of him.
That's pretty sick. Super sick.
And
He's
okay, so the Terrafolk is just going to get knocked off the side, surprised, and start falling down. So it's going to catch itself and start flying, but initially just knocked off.
They're scared.
And so that one right there, just put him kind of prone right there. Yeah, he'll catch himself, but for right now, he's just knocked off the side. And then Nafir hops down into the center of the tower. So someone can move him inside the center of the tower there. Also, y'all see, it's called Firefinger for a reason. 30 feet above the top of the tower here is this massive orb of fire just floating in midair, which shines light over everything. And y'all would have seen that from far away too. It is.
Who did that?
The tower.
It just exists.
It's a magical orb that's just floating in air. It's a ball of fire that is that's 10 foot in diameter, floating in there.
Above us. Lovely.
Yep.
Cool.
So Nafir did that as a reaction.
Yeah.
I need.
Lovely.
What else are you doing on your turn? Because otherwise everyone's going to roll initiative.
No, that's it. Just the
Alright.
stuff that I have
Let's
to
roll
prepare.
initiative.
Fine.
Like up the tower.
Dear God.
Oh yeah, baby.
That sucks though. Like, so far.
What'd you roll?
19. So dirty 20.
Not bad.
What was it like?
Net 20 for a 21.
Mine's pretty bad.
Yours is bad? Well, at least you're in the
Yeah,
bottom of the chimney.
but I'm not using inspiration for this.
No.
So,
I'm gonna save that for when we need it.
This is going to be a tough one.
Sucks that you fly. And I can't do anything with fire.
All right, 21 plus.
it's like
21.
Fire. What did you
I
say?
can do anything
what's your
with
dex?
distance.
Oh.
Ranged.
Boo.
No, Nafir's
Why
going
did I
to
think you
go.
said-
Okay, thank God. This is higher than mine. Mine's negative.
Yeah.
Flight, I guess.
Nafir's going to go before
Oh.
you.
Do you want to
I
switch?
was like,
Huh?
here.
Do you want to switch? I got an 18.
I got a 15 right for
There's something.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't care.
Okay, before we do that, I gotta ask you something about a spell. Just
Okay.
see if I understand this correctly. Fairy Fire. So it says 20-foot cube. Each creature in the cube is
Makes
outlined
sense.
if it fails a dexterity saving throw.
Advantage on
Yeah,
attack.
you should go before.
Right, but is that
Do that.
is that within the cube or like when I
No,
cast it? If they're in the cube.
Yeah, and then if they move away from it at that point, where it's still on them, I think it
Yeah.
lasts like so. It's like whatever's in the cube initially, and
It's
then
1 minute.
in 1 minute, wherever they go, it's still on them.
Okay, yeah.
They
So
get,
then
like,
I would
literally-
want to go
Okay,
first.
yeah, alright, so he's got 21.
Okay, so Cullen's gonna go 21. So what's your dex?
18. Oh no, Dex.
Yeah.
It's
Plus.
16, 17, 16.
Okay, so Nafir's still gonna go before you.
Did that,
So what'd you get then? So what do I have
18.
now? I have 18. Okay.
did that gust of wind only knock one of these down or two?
Just one.
One, okay, got it.
It was gustable. So anyone 20? You're 20.
Heck yeah.
Nice. 19. 18.
18.
All right, so
I
Siggy's
thought you said
18.
17.
18.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
17. 16.
Oh.
15.
Yes. 15,
Yeah, 15. All right.
Not great.
All right, who am I missing? Just one quarter. Where you at?
15 is just
10.
I can't.
My man.
Unless somebody else does it.
Yeah.
Oh, my man. All right. Was that everybody? I think I got everyone.
I done did roll bad.
River and Flasker go. River and Flasker 12. They go before you. And if you rolled 21, that has a +3 dex, so it goes before Cullen. Got everyone else right? Girl for us. Yeah. Okay. All right. So Nafir's going to go first. He is going to spend his action rooting through this pile of stuff. So he's not going to do anything this round. You just see him. He's just pushing stuff away, searching for something. Colin, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna cast
I'm blind.
Fairy Fire on the same spot basically to cover all 4 of them.
Okay.
And they're gonna have a violet light coming out if they fail.
Dex.
Dex save. Which I'm pretty sure is good, but
We'll do the normies first. So is it just going to hit those 2, or is it going to hit that
All of
third
them.
guy? Oh, the 3. Okay. So the normies first. They have a +1. That's a 5. They fail.
Let's go.
Now for Narak, it was a 15. The roll to a 5, so 7. So they all fail.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
So
Nice.
advantage on all attack rolls for all 4 of those guys for the entire fight.
I'm gonna tell
Sick.
everyone, like, how can I explain? But like, hit the violet light. Please protect me, so that you guys can concentration. I gotta
Hit the purple ones. Got it.
purple ones.
I hear it down the hall. I can do that too.
You can do it.
Yeah.
Oh,
You like whisper yourself like it's just very fun.
It's nothing special.
On an animal.
Thinks he's so cool.
All right. Anything else you're doing? Very
I'm
fine.
hiding.
You're hiding.
Well, I'm trying to like stay like behind the bushes and hide.
Yeah.
Not like prone or whatever the thing is, but
Okay, so you're hiding. In reaction to whoever's coming up the thing next,
This is sick.
which is going to be Arias when we get to Arias' turn.
I can't even go.
River's going to get out of the way and get on the edge.
It's true.
Yeah.
So, Geralt, you're up, but you are. How far
Yeah.
down are you?
I'm below.
You're stuck. All of you be
Am I
stuck.
below you?
No, I can't even go then. 'cause
Arias
it's-
is next, and he. So
But
pretty
I'm-
much,
I'm
is there
last,
anything
so
y'all
I'm gonna
want
be
to
blocking.
do?
Wait,
Spells,
can't you
cast,
guys
whatever?
switch?
Oh no, I was below Arias.
No, that's a special thing.
No, okay.
No, I
can
know,
I
but
hold?
anybody else has a
I can
special
hold
thing?
action, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll hold. No, it doesn't matter. No, I'm not doing it.
Okay. So next up, then after Geralt, are you doing anything on your turn as you're waiting for Arias?
Can I
to
see?
get up?
Can I see into the air?
Is Arias? You're after Arias.
I'm after. I'm.
You can see into the air.
in the yeah, like in climb
Arias
mode,
is
I'm right
walking
after
a
him.
lot, and because he's a big boy,
But can I see? I can see
Kinda
like
see that you're
into
up
the
there.
air.
But, okay, but, quick question though. At least with them too, because we talked about it before that when they hear the sound, they gotta go up quick. Wouldn't they? Because it was
have
three.
reactions ready, like.
That's what I thought that we said. At least
Sure.
them two.
Yeah,
they-
and that makes sense that they would have been like, all right, I'm gonna use my reaction or hold action to like.
That's what I
When I hear that, I get up. So we can go ahead and say that both Arias and Siggy get up.
Yeah.
Whenever
I
they
thought
hear
that's
so
what we
Arias gets
said.
up, Siggy gets up, y'all are up.
Do I get my turn or no?
You'll get your turn. Geralt, you're right.
Yeah.
Like, you're not going to be able to get up right now because there's so many people.
I can pick up.
You kind of.
Can I go to Kaz? Hunter's mark on.
You're not going to be able to see anything. There's bushes and crap. Like, you can't see anything if you pick
Okay,
up.
so then yeah, I'll just here.
You're just there. Before you go though, Siggy, the pelters are going to
Okay,
go,
so
so
there's
which
mark
are
on
the
the
more decent. So,
Okay.
all right.
Fair.
And then just move it. After
So-
you kill the bush.
Yeah.
These two right here, you see, are going to reach down to the ground, pick up boulders, fly up in the air over y'all right here,
Nah.
and
Nah,
they're
bro.
both going to drop boulders. One is going to drop a boulder on Arias, one's going to drop it on Siggy.
Bruh.
Because they're
Are we
those
up?
are the two big ones they can see.
We're up.
River has gotten over the edge.
We couldn't
and
move?
Coblin is kind of hiding in the bushes.
It's their turn
So,
first.
this is going to be
They roll
a
high though.
They were really high.
dexterity saving throw. It's not an attack roll, they're just dropping the
This is-
boulder
yeah,
on
this
you.
is
But- so
this
it's a
is crap.
dexterity
This
saving
is
throw.
I was gonna say this is a very weird
I'm blessing myself.
move. I was not expecting
Can you
this.
bless me too?
Nope.
Called,
Bruh.
it's called drop stone.
All right.
This is
Ugh.
action.
13, baby.
This was
Okay.
their action.
What?
This was like their turn, their
Oh,
action.
thank gosh.
This is their action, yeah. So they're not doing anything other than this turn.
13.
13. All right, you're going to succeed. You're going to take half.
Oh, thank God.
17.
So you're going to succeed too. So both of you are going to take 7 bludgeoning damage.
Manageable.
It's fine.
And that's it. So those two.
It's not fine.
With
So
all the
much for my
flying
health.
stuff, it's hard. They're up in the air.
For you, it's
Uh,
not.
Is there a range on that? No, it's just they have to be directly.
really
So
tough, though.
I'm gonna have
Um,
to heal.
We need range.
I'm gonna have to start
1,
healing
2,
people.
I
for
have
that.
no
4,
range.
20.
I'm not gonna be
I
able
better
to.
They move their full feet,
Healthy.
so they're 30 feet above you right here. Both
30
of those
feet?
guys are. So let me see here. How can we?
I don't have range.
It's gonna be kind of hard to keep
I
track
can't do
of all
anything with
this.
people in the air.
But these guys right here
You
are
can
30
secret
feet above
flame
Sigismund and
That takes a spell slot. Oh my God.
Arise, respectively.
Is that huge?
That's fair.
The two pelters that were flying are going to dive bomb Arias and Siggy. Or not dive bomb, but it's dive attack. So they're diving at least 30 feet straight toward their target. So they're going to attack you. They don't get advantage or anything, but they do crit on a 19 or 20 when they dive attack.
What?
They only get 2 attacks, surprisingly.
I know, but they crit on a 19 and a 20.
Are you dying or something?
I only have
So these two guys,
27 HP to begin with.
these two guys were 50 feet up. They're doing all 50 feet of their movement coming, so they're going to end their turns
On the floor?
hovering, right above.
But within 5 feet of me.
within 5 feet.
Oh, they're about to go. Wait.
So we're
Can-
gonna do first the one on Siggy, then we'll do Arise.
16 AC.
Go ahead.
Yeah, okay.
Then
So
you
they
get-
only have 2 attacks.
I have Shield of Faith.
Do I know
Plus-
First
Yep,
attack
that's my plus.
is first attack's an 18 on Siggy. Second
That hits.
attack is a 6.
Yeah, that
so
one does.
you're gonna
It's
take
like-
8 slashing,
Ugh.
and
What you at? Now I'm at 17.
oh, the attack wasn't made with advantage, so that you're not at risk of being knocked prone. You're fine.
Yeah. Okay.
To surprisingly, the dive attack doesn't give advantage.
Right.
Just
You get to attack.
increase the strength.
All
All
right.
right. So you took 8.
Yeah, I did.
Sure did.
Arias.
The instant you,
Attacks on
the instant you get in my range.
22.
The instant you get in my range, I'm attacking you.
Yeah, that's fine. You can do it. 22 and a 10. So 21 hit you, 8 slashing. It wasn't made with advantage, so you don't have to worry about that.
I got to attack you with something.
Yeah, it's great. Well, I have advantage. Just
Wherever that is.
die.
So both of these guys are
I'm dead.
right up there in melee range. Honestly, we can just put them there.
These are attack.
I'm gonna attack him with advantage and
there.
divine smite.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. So these guys are literally right above.
Okay, I'm
So
gonna
we're gonna do
whichever
this.
one attacks me, the one that hit the whatever, I'm gonna smack him
How are you smacking?
You have
because I get a reaction when he gets in my range.
Let's go.
Remember, you have advantage.
Oh, that's not great.
You have advantage.
Advantage on attacks.
Oh yeah, good shot, good shot. Oh gosh, that didn't help.
Jesus, why didn't you tell me you had advantage, man? You need to let them know.
I tried like 3 times.
Yeah, sorry, I'm thinking because I rolled bad. Does an 8 hit?
Does an 8 hit? I hate to break it to you, but no.
You hate to tell you.
I hate to tell you that. Yeah, that's cool. It was
No.
a first reaction. It wasn't supposed to go well.
But you're good. You still have your turn.
You said 8 slashing?
Mark, I love that you use paint on us.
You said it was 8.
I wanted something that was like that we could lift it up and it was rocky.
You said it was 8 slashing?
8 slashing.
Got it. That's
And don't forget
unfortunate.
to mark your damage. Like, I'll mark it on my next turn.
No, I was making
Actually,
sure
hold
I
on.
had
Let me.
I had it up. I
erase
just
all the
wanted to make sure the number
I'm
was
just
right.
writing on my
Okay.
notebook.
What?
Wanted to make sure the number was right.
Alright, so you did your attack, so it hit, so... Oh no, it did miss because you rolled an 8. Alright, your turn, your reaction's over. We have one more pelter to go, and that's going to be the guy who's going to pick up a rock and drop it on Nafir. So Nafir is going to make a
Falls in the hole and just knocks everybody
Dex
else down.
saving throw. He rolled a 21.
Actually, that'd be so
So
sick.
Nafir is going to take 7 damage. Nafir took 7 damage. He's fine.
It's like 20. Like,
He has 43 HP right now, but he just took 7. Yeah. So he's fine. Alright,
yeah, it must be nice.
next up is Siggy. You're up.
Yeah, it's my
Get
turn.
Siggy.
Okay, good.
Good,
So
finally.
there's two
All right,
guys
he only
that are
attacked us
like
like 50
directly
times.
above you,
Yeah, it sure
5
is.
feet, and then there's 2 guys who are 30 feet up.
I'm gonna attack him with my maul with advantage,
Nice.
right? Right, advantage, yeah. I don't really. None of these guys have gotten hit by anything. Doesn't matter. I don't have advantage on these guys.
No, very fine.
Okay.
I meant to clarify something.
How
I
many
had,
times did you say
I, had,
Susan?
I had this marked because I missed him with the glaive. I did get a grazed attack on him
But
because
these
I
other
missed.
guys.
So you still do a little damage?
I do a little damage.
Yes,
It's
technically
so I rolled an
these
8.
two
Says
You go
Yeah,
in
those
and-
two were flying
you can
around.
deal damage
It's a
equal to the ability modifier
Those.
used to make the attack.
You have advantage.
This damage is the same type
Yeah.
dealt with the
There's
glaive
4
and
of
can
them that
only
have
be
advantage.
increased by.
Oh,
increasing
they were the
ability
ones who were there.
modifier,
Yeah,
so-
yeah,
The ones that are
Yeah.
they're
I
30 feet
forgot about
above.
it.
All these.
Pelter because it wasn't on the...
These 4.
It was on
Yeah.
top of Ryan's.
The,
Okay, alright.
the ability modifier is the
The
plus
ones
3,
over there are
right?
the ones that were flying around.
Yeah.
So these
So,
I don't. Okay.
I
do
just
3 damage.
3 damage.
Okay.
Thank God.
I forgot about
I'm
that.
doing,
I was sitting there trying to write
I'm
that
doing
down.
one more
No, you're not.
real quick. I'm just going to move him.
Cheat.
He's going to get back up and land on top of that right there, back where he was. He's going to got knocked off. So he
Cheat.
essentially
Cheats.
missed a turn because he got dusted.
Thank goodness.
Alright,
Yes.
15 to hit.
Yeah,
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Good enough.
faux show.
All right.
Does a 12 hit?
Faux show, faux show.
Because an 8 doesn't
2d6, and I'm gonna divine smite this
You
guy,
better.
which costs a spell slot now because it's dumb.
Yeah, it does.
But I'm just gonna be 2d6 plus 3d8, so
3d8.
3d8. Where's my other d8? There it is. Six, 24 damage to
Nice.
whatever, I colored guy.
Okay.
Yeah, get damage on
He's
him.
one of the
Would that
ones.
have been the one maybe that you attacked or that you grazed?
Is he the one that hit me?
No, are you doing the one directly above you? I guess.
Yes.
Probably makes sense. Yeah. So 24.
But he had the damage already from the shatter.
Wait,
attack.
24 plus my
No,
melee
this is one of the
attack.
ones that had, this is one of the ones that
I
was
think it's plus
flying up.
3.
The 2 that are directly
Sorry.
above them,
So
5
it's-
feet, are the 2 that were flying.
27.
above the
27
gateway
total.
shatter.
You took them from over here.
No, I took them from down here. They were down here.
There's two.
Kevin knows.
There's two colored people.
27.
These two were the very fire shadow
27
ones
damage.
that are
27.
30 feet above.
These two are
With
flying
that
down
one
below.
solid chunk,
Like these
you
two are
explode.
Oh.
So that was with. Okay, cool.
Wait, so
So
you don't
like
have a
that's
bonus,
my
so-
first ever defined smite. So it's like, so like the blue energy that like powers up the fist, the spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
It just cracks out through the maul. It's the first attack with the maul. First attack with divine smite, just like shoots it.
It's
Did you use divine or thunder?
one of those things where
Divine.
when your maul connects with it, the brightness of it, like everything else kind of goes dark for a moment because it's just like the brightness of that. It's like dark for a flash and then and there's a splatter of guts and blood from the impact of the maul on this guy, and he looks bloody.
Okay.
Let's go.
Not with one hit.
That's
But,
fine.
I mean, 27 damage was a big hit.
Oh, that's impressive.
Anything else that you're doing?
That is. No, because I can't do it yet. That's much.
All right, Rise, you're up.
I can't believe I rolled like 20 something. It was like, even with my high AC, you still hit me.
Narak is on deck. Arise, you're up.
You're up, Ryan.
I'm up? I thought you said
That's
somebody
what I
else.
said.
I thought you said somebody else's name. Alright,
Yeah,
so
you said
I'm.
Arias, which is your name.
I thought he said a rack or something like that.
I said Narak is on
Right
deck.
after you.
Norak, got it. Sorry.
Narak on deck.
Yeah. So my shield of faith that I had was still running from, I guess, the last event that we had. I'm assuming that's still going because we didn't have that one between going up and
Oh, the last 10 minutes.
10 minutes, yeah. So I'm assuming
you're
it's still
fine.
going. 'Cause- yeah, okay. So that's still going. I'm going to. You said this guy's how high above me?
He's right next to you.
He's right next to me. All right, I'm gonna smack him again with a.
Well, you didn't hit him the first time, so.
Yeah, I did. Tank grazed him. Get it right.
Smack him again with
Yeah, I'm gonna smack him again with my glaive. Is that a 11 plus 5, 16?
To hit?
Yes.
That'll hit.
Get a 10.
Those are they're five. They're right above us. These guys are high. Like
These are
30.
30. You're still down in the hole, right?
Yeah.
Underneath Geralt, yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's 10 damage.
Oh. Can they not get up right now?
That's it.
Yeah. I mean, Geralt would be able to squeeze up, probably.
Okay.
And after Geralt gets up, like, he's gonna have to find somewhere to move, and there's very little movement. There's not really anywhere to go.
So can we not move like this way at all? Or is there enough room to go that way? Yeah, no, I'm just curious. I'm just trying to think from a standpoint of like.
I'll set my boy right up.
Yeah. No, I'm just trying to figure out like how much room do we have? Is it just this square? And that's it?
Yeah, this is the
Yeah.
pillar.
Got it. Okay.
That's
Okay, just trying to make sure.
40-foot pillar.
So that's 10 damage to him.
10 damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to switch to my shield.
Cool.
So I have 22 AC now.
You got it. Cool. So yeah, so you can just bonus action swap
That's
back
pretty
and forth.
solid. So you ain't getting hit.
I shouldn't have gotten hit that last time.
All right.
But
Narak is up.
we rolled good. Garbage.
Arias over here just juking everything.
All right.
I ain't trying to die.
I raised mine to 17.
There you go.
Which is
That's solid though.
better than nothing.
He's angry.
He's angry.
He's annoyed, yeah.
Tell him to shut his mouth.
Why don't you tell him?
Oh man. I gotta figure out what he wants to do.
He doesn't want to do anything. He was
There's
just
something I
fly
want
away.
to do, but
I feel like
yeah,
he's-
we're gonna do it. We're gonna do
He's
it.
got beef with Lazar.
He's about to kick one of us off the wall.
All right. He's gonna make 2 attacks. He's gonna move forward and make 2 attacks. You see, as he moves forward, he withdraws the rope out around from around. It was wrapped around his waist. He kind of unwraps it and moves forward. He's going to attack you twice. All right.
Right.
He walked forward. Call it 15. How many feet? 15 feet.
How close is
By
he?
the way, just in case if this matter at all, which I don't think so. But part of the shadow thing, shatter.
Yeah.
It's also that the any objects that are not equipped take damage. So I don't know if like that.
A rope wouldn't take. Like a shatter wouldn't do damage to a rope. And it's
Well, I
that are
was
not
just in
equipped.
case there was.
He has it equipped.
Yeah. Just in case there was anything there that
Sure.
I could use.
All right, so 2 attacks. With him standing on the ground attacking you and something floating 5 foot above you, I'm going to count you as flanked. So he's going to do these with advantage. Okay. First attack, 7 plus, which misses, 2 plus, which misses. So second attack, 7. I mean, he has a plus, but these are all missing.
You need to roll high.
2.
Okay, I'm gonna.
You are
and I'm gonna attack
you
him.
are
And I'm gonna attack.
lucky.
I'm gonna attack him because he's in range.
Yeah, you know you already used your reaction.
He already
since
went
your
though,
turn.
so it's
He's got it
Yeah,
back.
so you refresh it. 'cause you just went- yeah.
It's anytime somebody comes in my range.
I know, but it's using your reaction, right?
Yeah.
But it's.
But you refreshed anyway, so it's fine. But
You
it
can only
is
use
using your reaction.
reactions
So
one round.
if this happened again before your next round, you wouldn't be able to do it.
Got it.
All right, go ahead.
Advantage.
Oh yeah.
Roll again just in case.
So you get a crit?
No.
Very lucky for you that Narak missed everything. The 7 was the highest he rolled.
Well, he needed to roll a
He
lot.
was trying to
I know he's trying
get that noose around you.
Hold on, so I just read something. Okay. And then I need to roll this. Where's my dice at? Okay. 10.
10?
Yeah.
Okay. He is going to 10 damage, so he's going to fly now 30 foot up in the air. So he is up in the air as well, directly above y'all, same as these guys. All these guys are 30 feet up there.
But they don't have any more rocks in their hands, right?
Narak picked up, those two guys don't. Narak picked up a rocket.
Of course you did.
It's a recharges when the Terraphobe lands on the ground. So like if he's on the ground, takes up, he takes a rock. Is when
That's
that ability recharges. So Narak has a rock, the other guys don't.
Can we get a rock count?
Yeah, for real. Like how many rocks? Like can we throw some rocks
on the ground?
Yeah, can we throw them over the ledge?
There's a lot of rocks. There's a lot of rocks.
We got what? We got
How
3
many,
rocks
like,
here.
actual rocks that can do damage? Like, big rocks.
I'm gonna spend my turn like kicking all the rocks off.
How do these River are going to go? So River is going to shoot his short bow twice at the bloody guy above Siggy. So
Kill him, please.
he's going to do 2 short
Take the
bows.
glory.
That's a
Murder this
hit.
man.
That's 19 plus. That'll hit, and that's 10. That'll hit. So that's going to be 12 damage to that. It's not going to kill him, but very bloody.
Campaign Taylor would have spent his turn.
And Court.
Yeah.
I would have actually.
Court, you're up.
Everybody take your first
Yours would
turn.
have been like these.
It looks like a cluster up there, so I'm gonna use false
Anybody have
life.
fireball?
Which will give me some.
Because they're in a
Yes.
cluster.
Do you see HP?
Hey, everyone, quiet. Court's taking his turn.
What are you doing?
False life.
Okay, that's good. Yep. I wish I had that.
How much HP did you get there?
That's such a clutch spell.
12.
Nice.
12?
Yeah.
Alright, my guy.
Pretty good.
That's a really good.
Is that like almost double your, like a 50% increase?
Where's 10 on
Nice.
here?
Oh, right
False
here.
life's the one where if you fall to 0, it stays at 1, right?
No.
What's that one? That's Death Ward.
Like that.
That's
fame death.
So,
I
use
it's,
it.
I think it's Death Ward. Something like that.
No, it's basically I just cast it to myself. It's 2d4 plus 4. I rolled a 3 and a 4.
Got it.
Sick.
And that was an action, and that was it, because I am not going up into that cluster, so I'm going to just chill.
Yeah, so because you're right beneath the girl. Okay. All right. Top of the round. Nafir,
Just bolstering myself.
y'all would see whoever's up there. So Siggy, Arias, Colin. It'd be kind of hard for you to see since you're kind of like prone underneath the bushes. But y'all see as Nafir is rooting through, he reaches down and whoosh, lifts up a staff. That, for those of y'all who see as he lifts up the staff, you can see like air, wind kind of coalescing around it and little bolts of lightning going up and down the staff. And he's going to fly out, cognizant of where those guys are. He's not going to fly up, straight up. He's going to fly like through this hole right here. He's going to kind of fly out through this hole and fly around to right here. So he's in the air right here. And he's holding the staff as he's floating, flapping, and holding himself in midair. You see he puts the staff in front of him and drops it, and with his hands goes whoosh, and the staff starts spinning around rapidly, and just wind and little bolts of electricity are kind of coalescing around the staff as it's spinning faster, 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 and then he casts a lightning bolt from the staff straight through those two
sick. That works.
that are up there. So they're going to make a dex save. They're going to pass it, but they're still going to take half of 8d6.
8d6. Holy crap!
11, yeah.
So, and
Beefy.
give me
I was like looking down, like, wait a minute.
Fireball.
I got a 3. In my mind, I'm like, the math.
One more.
I was like 7
One more d6. I need one more
D6?
d6. Anybody? One, just one.
There you go.
Nice. All right.
I'm being fair here.
6. Oh wow. 12.
I was like, this
18,
doesn't add up.
19, 21, 26, 27. So they're going to take 14 lightning damage each.
Not bad.
It's alright.
If they had passed it, that would have been
A lot.
27.
So good,
That would have been really good.
One of them got hit before. Like, how is he looking? The one.
The one that got hit before is bloody. The one that not got hit is not bloody.
Oh, sorry.
So.
No
Okay.
control over that.
That was Nefir's turn. He's floating in midair over in line with those two Terrafolk. Cullen, you're up. Geralt on deck.
Yeah.
So.
I'm ready.
Let's see, 'cause I can't see.
You got stuff to do.
Right.
Alright, so. The one that is very
These are
bloody,
like 5 feet away.
I'm gonna very stealthily attack.
Snip.
So, how are you stealthily doing this? The one that's on top of Siggy is the one
Poking
you
him
get
with a
at.
stick.
Yeah. So, walk me through how you're doing it stealthily. Is it kind of just like a
He's gonna be like,
He's gonna hide. He's gonna hide in the one bush.
just an arm comes up. That's it. Out of nowhere.
Flew at him or something?
Make some hand gestures. Back down.
Abracadabra.
You're gonna make your little servant dingle something over here.
Yes, yes, that's exactly what I was thinking right now. That's exactly what I was
It's
thinking.
like a little baby rattle.
I'll tell my servant with the
Look at the
ring
camera.
to kind of grab the ring and just like slash as I'm kind of slashing.
Precious.
But like his is kind of obvious, where it's like it's kind of flying and it's kind of very obvious, where I'm actually coming from underneath them to attack.
Okay, so do a performance check.
Hey,
The bard
you're
is
probably
in-
good at
has
those.
welcomed is joined the party. Performance checks are now a thing.
Yeah, well, I think I have some.
Bet you're like a monster at
I don't
those,
think
right?
we've ever done. Have we ever done a performance check?
No, because y'all would suck at performing, so
I have a +2.
you haven't tried it.
Even in
We-
the last campaign, didn't
So I
we?
have-
Yeah, no, even the last time we were all bad.
I'm
at it.
gonna do it in a
Yeah.
very dancey way,
That's right.
so I have advantage on that.
Okay. Yeah.
Nice.
17.
Yeah, so I'll say that is enough to you grab this Terrafolk's attention is kind of distracted by it. It's not going to give you advantage on the roll, but it will allow you to be stealthy, and it's not going to like notice you or draw attention to you.
Are we keeping
This
track
one
of
is
which
not
ones have advantage?
doesn't have
Yes,
disadvantage.
each.
Well, advantage. I don't have advantage on this one.
This one's almost dead.
The bloody one, no, you do not. It was not part of the group.
And this one.
Yeah.
Okay. Just trying to remember which ones it was.
Did his wind thing take into account like the advantage on the one far one, or does that like not apply to like a
The lightning bolt?
Yeah.
That was literally the spell lightning bolt. That doesn't apply to advantage. It's
The
not
one-
an attack roll.
It's a
so.
save.
Okay, so yeah, like the one, I was like the one had very fire, so I didn't know if that'll like
Huh?
apply.
That's a reaction or no?
No.
It doesn't help on attack rolls.
Give me a second.
I'm looking forward to painting that. The Eric Hawker literally arrived.
Do
at the
I
house
see
today
you
at
do
like
this?
4:30.
Yeah.
Okay.
Miniature.
Then I can do something, and I will.
Pretty solid one.
Yeah.
He's pretty
Where are the
Thing's pretty
features?
sick.
I'm a board painting.
You're gonna match
all
his-
colorful.
Alright, I
Match
got
his
you.
pink and everything.
Not that one.
I'm gonna do more of like there's a picture.
You add +10 to your roll. I used one of my guided strike charges on him.
Okay.
I saw it because I saw him make the attack.
Add a +10 to the roll.
+10. It's just +10. You don't have to roll a d10. It's just +10.
Oh, it's plus
plus
10.
10.
So 19.
I can only do it two more times.
Okay, so
Per
I
long
am
rest.
going to hit
Oh yeah.
Just not a plus 10.
with my scimitar,
Mm-hmm.
right? So that's gonna be. I'm gonna roll the, because you can tell me if they're like dead or not or whatever. So
Yeah.
in case.
Okay.
And actually, I forgot about something. This is not how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna cast True Strike to actually do the attack.
Okay.
Which gives it like a little extra plus on damage. So that's gonna be 4 plus 5. That's gonna be 9 damage on it.
Okay.
Is it still alive?
Still alive.
Alright, so with that, I am going to use the Nick ability because I do have proficiency of that to do another attack with my short sword. And that's going to be 20. So that hits. So that's going to be another 1d6. So that's a 6 plus 3, that's 9.
That's gonna be enough to kill him.
Let's go. Perfect.
So the one above Siggy is the ground that's above Siggy and like as far as miniature position is concerned. I don't know. Whichever one. Yeah, I don't know. Pick one. Let's get rid of the gray one though. Keep the nice pink one.
Are they the same
What are you
thing?
doing, Kevin?
Are they the same thing now?
Yeah, they're the same thing.
So as I am.
This is the special guy, right?
Gotcha. I thought because he was colored, he had a
So
special.
as that happens, the guy is dead. I am going to tell Siggy, thank you for the help. We can do this. Which is gonna inspire him.
Bardic Inspiration!
So I'm gonna give him Bardic Inspiration.
That's sick.
So 1d6 for any rolls. Okay. D20 rolls. And as I do that,
That's dope.
like when I attacked, I'm gonna attack like with my left hand first, then my second one with my short sword, which gives me advantage on my next attack. As I'm attacking with the second one, I'm actually gonna sheath that sword, and then I'm gonna tell that to give him the Bardic Inspiration, and then I'm gonna do a back slap hit on the other guy.
Yes.
So I get unarmed
You literally
strike.
Puts away the scimitar. Backhands.
Backhand slap.
We talked about this. I was like, I want your unarmed strike to be a slap.
To be a slap, yeah. So it's a backhand slap with my bardic damage, and I get advantage on this one because of the short sword mastery or whatever. That's not good.
There you go.
Nat 20.
Let's go.
Sick. All right. The nat 20 on the slap.
Yes.
Your rings cast them real good.
The pimp hand is really strong.
It's like when it's one of those things where it's like the
It's like slow
picture,
motion.
like I hit the slap lands and it's like the rippling skin.
I was about to say, it's
Like
like
a
slow
solid
motion where the jaw goes this way, but his head's this way.
Oh, I'm thinking like Mortal Kombat, like the broken like skull
And it's like
type
a sonic
thing.
boom of
Yeah.
air that comes out from it.
KO.
So
Saitama slap.
I guess you just double because it's like
one slap, man.
Yeah.
is it
For
double
real?
damage or how does that work?
What?
It's just a 1d6. I don't
Yeah,
know.
so you're gonna do 6 plus a 1d6. 'Cause you
Another-
max,
I roll another
yeah,
one.
you max your dice and then roll the dice.
Question, because I forgot. With a true strike, that's radiant damage. Did it do anything extra to the first guy or not?
Like as far as like vulnerabilities and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah, that's it. So that's gonna be 11
To-
bludgeoning damage
To the other guy, yeah.
to the other guy.
Okay. He is now bloody.
And
you just did like 4 attacks. What?
Couple?
3.
Yeah, 3.
Something like that.
That's crazy.
Dual wielding
How much
plus a
damage did I
slap.
do?
Let's go.
Dual Link's sick.
What?
How much damage did I do?
You did. I got you here. You did. You did 9 plus 11, and then plus 12.
Jeez.
Oh,
32.
32.
Not bad.
That's actually
Not bad at all.
Let's go.
Not too shabby.
And I think that's it because I already used my bonus I gave you. Let me just put that I gave you the Bardic Inspiration. And that's it. And I'm just kind of
Sweet. So again, the guy who's directly above Arias is now bloody. That was Colin's turn. Geralt, you're up. The Pelters, the normies, are on deck. So there's 4 of them left.
Alright.
5, sorry. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm looking
okay.
at the gray. Yeah, there's 5.
Managing.
So, popping up.
In there.
I'm in there.
He's out here.
All right, so you're like, yeah, you're in there, and right on the edge, very, very tight.
Yeah.
But you're in there.
6.
Hunter's Mark on them?
6.
On the guy above Arias.
Yeah, that's it.
Normie.
16 plus. Yeah, you hit.
So 5 regular guys.
So
and
hit 'em.
This is a special guy.
not with super cocked. So
Okay. I don't know.
Super cocked.
it was super cocked.
Super Eric.
Eric Cochran. Yeah.
Alright, so 9, 16, 19, 22.
22?
Yes.
Alright. He is not dead.
Oh my god.
Wow.
How?
Yes.
You said he was bloody.
Alright, because that's it.
He was just gotten to bloody.
Oh.
So 22.
Fair.
More than 44.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, because the other ones had like 4. Like
The other one had like 42.
So he's like super bloody.
He's on death's door.
I'm gonna waste a whole nother like 3d8 for
Then don't,
super
man.
bloody.
Then don't. Let him go and he'll attack.
But he has 3 attacks.
We need to kill these people as quickly as we can. Yeah, we do. What is that you always say?
No, but do what you do.
Action economy?
Yeah, action economy.
Yeah, you know, might as well. Just spirit to kill things.
No, don't do it if you don't want to.
I mean, you're right. Like he does get 3 attacks. Like that, taking that off the field is pretty helpful. So.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, that's 13, 17.
That one is gone. You can get rid of the flight stand too because
It's gonna miss all of us dying.
I'm videoing on my phone.
Speaking of all of you dying,
Shut
it is
your
the
mouth.
Pelter's turn, and this is going to be a very interesting turn. Go ahead.
Who's
I was gonna move.
Yeah, where are you going?
Get
Yeah,
over
move.
it. Get over here to like clear the way.
Now Geralt's in less chance of dying.
Can you hold this for a second?
Nah, man. It's fine.
All right.
This is like a built-in pillar, right?
No, it's it is an actual tower.
Okay, so it's
It
not
looks
just like
the way it is.
it's not just like open.
It does look like it's starting to crumble some of the edge, but yeah, you're fine.
Okay. So yeah, I guess.
Wait, does this have a roof?
Yep.
Oh, okay, so it's open.
It looks just like that.
I'm real on the edge. We're both real on the edge.
So like they can look down and see him.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I was like, I wanted to move.
But then opportunity attacks.
I got an idea.
2 guys.
Alrighty.
Exactly.
So, let's fix. Let's see here. Someone fix Arias so that he's like standing.
I gotta clamp it down.
So he's kind of in the. Yeah, he's 10 feet from the edge.
Spill your tea again.
Sigismund and
We're right on the edge, baby.
Colin are on the edge. Colin is prone.
Can I hang it from him?
Why is he prone?
He's hiding.
No,
Actually, well,
this isn't my case.
I would say he like.
This is just a
Nah,
step.
yeah, he's hiding.
He's definitely. Yeah, he's down. He's definitely staying.
I am taller than him.
So that's going to
I am
matter.
closer to the sun.
But what's going to happen is the 2 pelters who are flying 30 feet up are going to drop down, land. So these 2 dudes right here.
Hold that again.
They're going to land here and like right, on top of that thing.
Yep.
Right there.
Let's wear the bushes.
Where are the bushes? They can land on top of the bushes. It's not a big deal. And right when they land, they're both one at a time going to use battering wings. They're going to take their wings and go. And
Just like put it in and take a video of
Strength
so,
save.
it
back
is
in the
going to
GoPro.
be
Hopefully they
got
give it back to him later.
strength saving throw.
I doubt he needs all those videos.
Yeah, I'm going to need. You're going to do it with advantage because you're low and kind of prone and stuff. You're still getting effect, but you do it
I
with
just don't have a
advantage.
micro SD.
Arias, City, and Colin all need to make a strength saving throw. This is a.
I'm gonna use it
10
now,
foot-
baby.
It's a 10-foot cone.
Terrible.
They are close enough. They cover the 10 feet, so they hit all of y'all. River's not affected. So, can all of y'all please make a strength saving throw?
Sure can.
Worst.
14.
You pass. Thank you. You're going to take half the damage, which is 5 bludgeoning.
No more damage.
5 bludgeoning.
Stop falling forward.
How much is it? 13.
You're using a phone now to record?
I'm trying to.
But I don't get knocked back, right?
You do not get knocked
Oh, thank
back.
God.
You only get knocked back if you fail.
Oh god. Don't fail.
Nobody touch it.
That's gonna definitely fall.
Shut up, Boston.
Oh, you did
Alright, I get a strength saving throw.
Sorry, I'm working on it. Sorry.
And the other one's going to go next after this. They're each doing
Can
it.
you see this?
Wait, what?
They're both
Is
using
it
it.
a
Only
good
one's
shot?
used it so far, so the next one's going to use it.
Okay, we're gonna fall.
Yeah, we're gonna fall.
It doesn't look like
This one recharges on 5 or 6 next turn. 20. You're fine on that one. You're going to take half the damage, which is 5 bludgeoning. Colin, what's your strength saving throw?
In a second, I'm checking something.
You do this with advantage because you are
Yeah, I already rolled 1, so not that good.
So you said have 5.
5 bludgeoning.
Crap, I don't have this yet.
Should I go ahead and roll the second one? Should I just go ahead and roll the second one? No.
I want to see the result of this first
I
one.
already used all my luck. Oh well. I already used all my luck. So that's gonna be a 10.
It's going to be a 10. Alright, you're going to take 10 bludgeoning damage and be pushed 5 feet away, which is off the edge. So you are falling off the edge currently. You will, on your turn, at the start of your turn, you will immediately drop 60 feet down. Okay? You've got 300 feet to go, so you got a long time to think about things.
I'm good.
But you're going to drop 60 feet down right when you, on your turn.
I'm glad I am who I am.
Next up, the second one is, so if someone wants to get Colin and just, put him over the edge.
Nah.
And second battering wing, so go ahead.
You just hear DJ. Okay, I made it, yeah, for sure.
Arias, second
15.
second one, battering wing.
14 made it.
Yeah, there's the Strength saving throw.
Strength saving though?
Uh-huh.
Sorry, hold on, one screen.
Bless you.
There's a plus something. Hold on.
Had you already cast Bless on yourself like previously?
No, sorry, I'm guiding myself every time.
But it's an action that casts guidance, right? So like you can't guide yourself outside of your turn every single time.
Oh, okay, so that was 14 then, because that was a +1.
Okay, yeah, so you still pass her.
15.
15, you pass as well. So you are not neither of you are pushed back, even though Arias would have had to fail both to actually get pushed all the way off, because he's a little closer. But you do both still take the 5 bludgeoning again.
I look so bloody.
And now it's the last 2 pelters who are alive. They both
This is not good.
grab some rocks.
Oh my god, with the rocks, dude.
Fly on top of y'all and drop some rocks on you. And that's a dex saving throw.
On the same turn?
It's the 2 other guys now. Those guys are done. It's now the 2 guys on top of the tower are going to fly up.
Oh my god.
What are we doing at Dex?
11.
So, dex 11.
Yep.
15.
That's going to be a failure. You're going to take 14 bludgeoning.
15.
You're down.
15.
Wait, what? 15? You're going to take 7 bludgeoning. So,
God, dude.
Actually, I passed it. I've been down.
So these 2 guys right here
I just took so much
are
damage.
up there on top. Yeah, if you want to figure out a good way to do that. They're 30 feet up.
I took 24.
I took about 20.
Nice.
I hate that I have to be like stuck in this hole.
Well, not anymore.
I moved away, so there's room for you.
Well, now I can get it, but I've been stuck this whole time.
You sure have.
That's 7 was half.
It's a tough map. Like,
Yeah.
it's awkward. And they get to fly.
I mean, I
around,
wish
so
I could have been
all
doing
around.
something.
Alright, that's their turn though. They're done.
Yeah, man.
Siggy, you're up.
Yeah,
I need a death saving throw as a reminder 15 or better.
15?
15, baby.
Let's
Hey,
go.
that's a success.
Suck it, DM.
Suck it, DM.
Are you
NPC, my butt.
He's unconscious.
No, I'm not falling.
Oh, you just-
No. I made the saves on the pushback. I got hit by a rock.
Yeah. So someone can put Siggy just prone right now, just as a visual reminder that is a thing. He went his turn. Arias, it is now your turn. The rack is on deck.
You have advantage on attacks on this guy, so.
Yeah, and I'm aware. So I'm gonna use
Really didn't want to do this so early.
when I'm doing so when I'm doing lay on hands, I can only do that on one person, right?
Yeah, lay on hands is you don't get to distribute it among people. Do you? I mean, just read it.
Yeah, no, it didn't clarify. I was just trying to ask.
It would say you can choose like any number of creatures or whatever. You can choose up to 5 creatures.
Got it.
Yeah, I think lay on hands is
I'm gonna.
I've never been there, but I feel like it'd be pretty good.
I'm gonna use
Berries are pretty good.
that's a bonus action, so I'm gonna use that
That's a good beer.
on Siggy to heal him.
I'm trying to figure
5.
out
All right, you're 5
find any other
HP.
beers that I've seen.
You get 5 HP.
I just don't drink because this is a cult. Right?
5 HP?
5 HP.
Yeah. I'd give you more, but I'm gonna need some for
a
me.
scotch.
I'm limited.
Yeah, I like
And then
I'm not a huge
I
fan
knew
of
I was
these.
forgetting something. Okay. I cast, when I prepare my spell, that I told you about, I cast Mirror Image. So wouldn't that work with the thing?
Mirror image is on attack rolls, not on saving throw things you have to make. Because you're still physically there getting hit by the wind. It's its own. So AoE stuff ignores mirror image. Mirror image is like
I just knew that I was forgetting something. I was like, hey, there's something.
How close are they?
How close are they? 5 feet.
I need to attack them.
You do need to attack them.
Please do.
Oh, from like the reaction to the attack?
Yeah, because do I get a reaction because it's now my turn again? Or would
You
that?
don't get that reaction.
I don't get that one. Okay, I don't
You're
want to
just
make
doing your normal attacks.
Got it. I just want to make sure if it came around or not for that.
Nope.
Okay, just checking. Okay.
With advantage?
Oh, with advantage, right? All right. I'll get even better. That's gonna hit. That's 21.
Yep, no, but there's one guy who's not fairy fired, and I'm not sure which one it is. There's one of the pelters that is not fairy fired.
Really?
I'm just gonna call one of those guys.
I'm gonna say one
Not
of
the
those.
one who's
No.
Yep, not this guy.
It's the one that's screaming bloody. That wasn't
Three
fired.
were fairy fired, and 3 were not. You've killed 2, so there's one remaining who's not fairy fired.
Did we kill the ones that were flying on top of us?
The ones that were
Because
flying.
those were the ones that didn't.
That
hit.
were not. Yeah, they were
Yeah.
dead.
Okay,
You'd
so
be
they're
looking
dead.
for
The
that
guy who
glowing
had
guy.
knocked
Okay,
off by
guys,
the gust of wind by the fear.
He didn't have
He
it.
didn't have it, and he's still alive. So he's one of those 2. Yeah, he's one of those 2.
Like I can't.
He's taken 14 damage. So
I'm
he's
gonna die, man. Like, before my turn. You're gonna get better.
This is one's replaced with a. Do we have another painted mini? Where's the painted? Yeah. That replace one of those guys with the painted one, and he is not fairy fired.
Yeah.
There we go. Easy. All the grays are fairy fired,
And the main guy.
and the main guy.
7 damage.
Where does this guy go again?
He's topping around.
Let's do something.
Eat him.
7 damage on.
He's top of the round.
Seven damage.
Which one of these looks more bloody?
Yeah.
'Cause-
Colin went after him. Yeah. Colin's turn was long.
Oh, was his? Oh, yeah.
Go ahead.
Which one of these are more bloody looking? Or I don't know if
They have
You would have
taken,
seen him, yeah.
those
He's
two
flying
right
up here. He's like about like. He's like
because they're both probably the same distance from me.
I'm not
They've both just taken the shatter damage.
Okay, I don't care who. I'm gonna hit the closest guy. This guy here, I guess.
Okay.
Really matters.
Go ahead. Yeah, go for it. It doesn't because they've both taken the same 12 damage. So how much damage is it?
2 weeks.
It was 7.
Okay. That was
So
not
you
much.
died on the other campaign?
Not bloody yet.
0 to 2.
Ain't gone doing it.
What? You died in your other campaign?
Probably.
Oh.
Once I leave.
It's a very bad situation.
I'm gonna
in
leave
the
my
other
party to
campaign.
rot in the other campaign. Nuke everything but me.
I can leave too. I'm thinking about that.
Oh, sorry.
So you're telling me I gotta cast the spell?
My Arlo again.
Arise.
Oh, sorry. Can you replace that? Sorry.
We're dead.
We're dead. It's only 4. It's only 4 damage, not 7. Because I forgot.
It's only 4?
Yeah.
Still, it takes one more.
Because I unarmed striked him because I still have my shield ready.
Alright. So what else?
And then and because I unarmed striked him.
Is this you?
I'm laying down. Right.
You're gonna pop
having
up.
a nap.
I'm gonna help you.
But he's alive
Thanks.
now.
I have 5 HP. I still need your help.
I really hate
Stop
to
it
like
still.
not fight,
You
but I
just hear
feel like
clip
I need
behind
to
you, you hear
help.
Flask. How are things going up there?
Just blood just like starts dripping down from my face.
Colin's like falling off the cliff. Getting slippery from
Yeah,
all
no,
sides.
I'm like looking down. It's a shit show.
Alright, cool. Narak's gonna fly up into the air, fly down, and he's going to attack Arias. He's gonna go on the other side of Arias. He's gonna attack Arias twice with advantage. With his noose!
Would I not like see him coming and move around? Or,
Can't move
No,
on.
because
His
it's not your
sister.
turn. Like, no, it's not your turn.
But I have reaction now.
Yeah, you can attack with your reaction. You can do that this time.
How much do you think I need to heal?
This guy needs to
You
not.
don't need to heal 2
Each
people.
time
So
they
what your
hit me,
AC's
22.
it's
22.
at least 5 damage.
This is with advantage.
You have a very good AC for level
Second
4.
one.
I
And I
know.
have 5 HP.
Thank
Kinda
goodness.
was
So at least
you
one.
use
Give me
it.
one.
Oh, that'll do it. 116. Beats it. That's a 22.
Well, I'm saying I could do
I rolled a 14, a 15, and a 16.
Stop
and a
rolling
16.
good, dang it.
Got
Well,
Okay.
I'm still gonna smack him. Hold
Yeah,
on.
you go ahead and smack him.
Oh gosh. Is he one with advantage?
Yes.
Thank
Plus,
goodness.
plus something actually.
Thank goodness. Okay, that's 18.
48.
18 to hit. That's a hit?
Which is pretty solid.
Yeah, it
Oh,
is.
that's a wrong number. That's the wrong thing.
Yeah, that's not the
What are you rolling over there?
It's the,
Do you want to
it's a
bet
different
your
damage.
damage?
Damage. Wow.
It's the same thing. It's an 8.
8 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those are the same.
All right.
So wait, he's over here now, right?
It's just
Yeah, so-
8, 9, 10. Sorry, 11. Sorry, 11.
Chill.
Yeah, gotta keep add your pluses, man.
11. Sorry.
11.
Yeah, sorry, I was in the middle of looking for my other dice.
Every point of damage matters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't really need it.
So Narak makes it to the other
I
side.
can't see what this
One of his
is.
attacks does
I
hit
also
you.
will.
He's not. It's not going to do any damage because all that he does is get the slip noose around your neck. It's going to fly 30 feet up. You are currently restrained and you cannot speak and you are choking. So, if you are choking, you can survive for a number of rounds equal to your Constitution modifier. Minimum of 1 round. So what's your Con modifier? Probably 3 or 2 or something. At least 2, I imagine. Probably 3.
You're -1. You're dead.
Where's my con modifier?
Your con's pretty good.
+3.
+3. You can survive for 3 rounds. After 3 rounds pass, you drop to 0 HP and are done. Wow. So you are currently being held aloft, strangled.
Am I still above the platform?
No, he flew to the edge.
Of course he did.
So you are hanging over nothing underneath this guy, and currently you can't speak. You're choking. So we'll just move you and Rack.
I can't believe Rack is 16.
Rack are just.
Did he have a +5 or something like that?
+6. You roll a 16 +6.
God. That's such a good plus.
You and the Rack are off having a good time.
Are we though? I don't know how I'm gonna deal with this.
He could just drop you if you want. You won't be choking anymore. He'll just be...
Oh yeah, he has control over that.
He does have control over that.
All right. It is
He has to go
now.
back
I don't know
and
what you're gonna do about that.
He has to go back and get his rope
Going
though.
to see that happen.
The problem is
He's
if I-
going to shoot the Rack twice.
All right.
Wait, so I'm restrained. I can't do anything, right?
Restrained just means
You can't move.
your attack rolls have disadvantage. Attack rolls against you have advantage, and you have disadvantage on dexterity saving.
But we have advantage on him.
Yeah, it just
So it's a no.
All right, Rivers attacking. That's a hit.
What was the last thing he said?
What the heck is going on?
He has
That's a
advantage
3,
on
so
me.
that's a miss.
And what was the last thing he said?
Oh wait, advantage.
You would normally have disadvantage,
I'll
but you
roll.
have advantage because so it's a flat roll if you attack.
Actually, that'll hit because his AC. Yeah, so he hits twice. He does 12 damage to Narak. Narak is not yet bloody.
Okay, can you explain to me what's going on? Because there's like a lot of everywhere.
Yeah.
Pieces.
So
If they're
these
dead,
guys are on the ground. These two right here
No, that's it.
are currently 30 feet up right here.
There, drop rocks.
Narak and Arias are kind of over here, above you almost, off the 30 feet up, off the spire. Narak is
So you
holding
grabbed Arias?
Arias by a rope. Rope is, and he is just.
No, he grabbed
Oh, yeah,
Arias,
yeah.
How many have we killed?
Yeah, I'm not.
He looks like
I missed
the bad
that.
guy from Tarzan at the end when he's falling and the vines are wrapping around his neck. That's what Arias looks like.
We've killed 2.
We killed 2.
Jawline and everything.
Clayton! Yeah, huge jawline.
Absolute massive
Giga Chad.
Giga Chad jawline. And with that being said, it is Korth. Your turn. Welcome to the fight. Would you like to do something?
Yeah, you would.
Does anyone have transportation?
Yeah, so I'm gonna pop up. So I would pop up where? Right here? In this hex?
Right next to my dying body.
Okay, so if I pop up, I can look over and see him right there.
See who? Siggy?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
gargling.
All right.
Is it 3 rounds of
So
my
I'm gonna
rounds?
cast
And stomach.
level 2 Cure Wounds on him, which will be 48 plus 3.
Oh god, thank god. Roll that baby.
Wow.
You roll your healing die.
Big
My
stuff.
friend over here is gonna help me.
One rock on the head and you're dead again, but still big.
Hey, don't do that. Don't do that this time.
Hey, they gotta land again before they get rocked.
I need a
Grab
D8.
two guys,
D4?
get rocks and take
No,
off.
D8.
I should have taken the opportunity.
I got D8s, bro.
D8.
I'm trying to get you fully healed.
But I mean, it could still come down and grab me.
We ain't trying to get no Siggies dying on me.
Yeah.
That's what I kept trying to
That's
attack him,
pretty
so
good.
Get rid of his rope.
I feel like it's better than.
You said 4
really
D8, right? So you get to do one more, or did you roll 4?
You roll
No, it's 4. So
22?
22, and then it's 25 because you got plus 3. So it's 25 health.
I'm almost at my max. I am above my normal max HP. I'm almost to my temporary max HP. Because I am a weak little tiny man.
All right, so I helped him out, and then I.
Sigismund feels great. 2 of his friends are falling off the cliff, but he.
All right.
I feel.
No,
He has something to deal with that I don't.
The other one's just being strangled.
So I see what's going
Your time will
on.
come, Ryan. Don't
Yeah, exactly. We're working on it. We're gonna get there.
I'm
Once
gonna.
you're completely suffocated, then you just fall off.
I'm gonna try to hide like on the corner here.
You could do your death
As you
saves.
die,
You could do
you
your
will
death
feel
saves on your way
We'll
up.
pretend I'm in there. What?
Okay.
What do you mean? Okay.
At the end of it, when he's stable.
You're also like, you're getting in the way of the cool thing I was gonna
You will
do.
gain consciousness.
Oh, you're in there.
300 points. You get in there and you're like, okay, I'm
I
safe. And then like
definitely
Daryl's
didn't
head
see that.
appears next to you and he's like, Hi. You're like,
Okay, hold on. I didn't realize he was in there. I didn't see that from my angle.
Past me. But
Actually, that is what I'll do. So I'll go around him and I'm gonna like peek out of this little hole here.
as you're going, you're stumbling over gold coins and shiny items and stuff, and you're like, oh, look at all this, and then you're like, wait a minute.
Yeah. But I did get distracted for like
You take your
45
like, oh,
seconds.
we could be rich. You're like all of your friends
survive.
Alright.
If you're the only one surviving, it's all for you.
And so you heard me like I'm gonna be hiding behind this wall, but like peeking out just to like I don't want them noticing me. So
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
So are you doing are you hiding?
we can call it that. That's fine.
It's not technically a formal hide action.
I
it's a full
mean,
action.
I'm just standing
But
behind the
you're
wall
trying to be
and like
sneaky.
trying to be a
Yeah,
little
you get down the
sneaky.
way.
Yeah.
You get down. I mean,
Yeah.
you're kind of on one side.
I just don't want them like looking over at me next turn and be like, hey.
They got some rocks they gotta pick up. So
Yeah.
don't worry.
Yeah.
All right. Top of the round, Nafir. All right. So Nafir is going to, after seeing everything that's happened, he is going to fly over to the other side. As he's flying by, he's going to fly past the guys that had just dropped rocks recently, and he's going to attack with his wind staff twice. Where is his staff? He's going to attack with his wind staff twice, and then keep flying.
To knock their rocks out of their hands would be great.
They don't got any rocks. They already dropped the rocks. Rocks have been dropped.
They need to be dropped off the ledge so they can't
That
keep
hits.
using the rocks.
Attacking twice. That'll hit too because of these guys' AC is only 12. So to one of these guys, he hit twice with his wind staff. He's going to do a total of 14 bludgeoning damage and 22 lightning damage.
Yes.
14 damage.
36 damage.
That's
Pretty
36.
dang good.
36, and one of those guys is a bloody dude. Like one of these guys is currently a bloody one, right? One of these is a bloody one, or is one of those a bloody
because one?
one?
One of them got hit all the times with the thunder
Yeah.
and the.
So we're just gonna say he hits the bloody one. And how much damage was it? 30 something.
36.
The lightning starts rippling over the Terrafolk's body and blows up in a burst of blood.
Yeah, I guess.
Goo everywhere.
Ah, so all the only ones left are the fairy
Yeah,
fire
all the
people.
fairy fire ones.
Did you roll with? Okay.
I didn't actually, but it didn't matter because I hit both times.
Has the guy that has me only been hit with the fairy fire and that's it?
Right.
He's been hot.
No, he's taking 40 damage. He's not bloody yet.
Okay, that's what I'm
He's
trying
taking
to.
40
That's what I'm
damage.
trying to figure out.
You've hit him a little bit.
After killing that one, he's now out of range of any sort of opportunity attack too, so Nafir is going to continue the remainder of his flight and is going to end very close to, like, probably about 10 feet away from Narak, and also he can see you falling. Or about to fall. Speaking of, it is your turn.
Yay!
You fall. As soon as you fall, Nafir is going to use his reaction to cast Featherfall. And
I hope he has more of that.
so he is going to select 5 creatures. That's going to be Arias,
Thank God.
Kalen, Siggy, and Geralt, and Court. Like all of you.
We all got it?
You all got Featherfall. Because
What-
you 5
what does that
characters.
do?
What is it?
So you
just float down.
You float. So let me get the.
So you could
Can we
go all the
direct-
way to the ground and not take fall damage.
But can we directionalize?
That's sick.
No.
I was gonna do my grand appearance, and I don't know if I need to.
Well, I mean, it's just not getting you up there. So
You can
Can I move? That's what I'm asking. Like, can I move? as
Your
I-
rate of
no,
descent.
you keep falling. You just fall slow.
And you don't get.
So you do need to actually do something good.
So pretty much you take no damage from a fall, but you're still falling 60 feet per round. But you're not going. You're still going to fall at the same speed, but you're not going to take any damage from the fall.
Cool.
No.
Thank God.
Okay, that's cool.
Okay, I can at
I
least.
feel great.
Well, then we
I
don't
feel
have to
better.
worry.
I feel better about what I'm gonna do then.
So Colin, it's your turn.
If
You're about to fall.
it all goes to hell, I can just jump off this cliff.
This is what's happening.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. So
Cool things.
as the wind kind of hits me, right, I'm kind of falling backwards, and as I'm kind of like starting to fall off the cliffs, I kind of just like put my hands like this. I'm like, this is so freaking annoying. I really didn't want to do this, but. And then I'm going to transform,
Yeah.
and with my Celestial Revelation, and then I'm gonna have some heavenly wings coming off of my back.
Sick.
And I'm kind of upset.
Yeah.
I'm annoyed.
Heavenly upset.
So what do the wings look like? Do they look
Like
heavenly,
that.
or do they look
Yeah, they're like radiant,
radiant?
kind of like
Okay.
heavenly type of wings.
That's awesome.
Look like tattered bald eagles.
Eagle screech in the background.
Do I fall instantly? 60
At the start of your round, you immediately fall. So you are down 60 feet. And so
How far is the main guy from me?
Narak, 90.
90. Dash just doubles my. Is that an action though? Dashing?
Dashing is an action, yeah.
That doubles your.
It was your bonus action to transform, right?
No, it doesn't require an action.
Really? This is gonna do it.
Yeah, it just happens.
I'm just awesome like that.
Yeah. It literally says no action required.
It says you're awesome.
Alright, so I'm kind of still falling with my wings kind of coming out. I'm gonna do second wind as a bonus action on myself.
Sick.
Cool.
So we cover 1d6 plus 1. 5 plus 6. Then I'm gonna fly up 30 feet.
Okay.
Which is going to put me at 60 feet distance from. Is he the only one that I can see, or can I see any of the other terrible?
30 feet up, you can only see Narak. Well, no, you can see kind of the ones that, yeah, the single one that's 30 feet above. Yeah, like yeah. So you can see Narak plus that guy.
Who's more bloody?
You're talking about the person he's holding, or the?
As far as percentage of HP that's been lost, Narak has lost more than that guy. But Narak is not bloody.
I'm doing great.
But the distance to
Is
zero.
the other guy the one that threw me off the ledge?
No. Those are the guys that are both in here.
But I know that it wasn't.
You know it wasn't.
So, I don't want to call his attention yet. So I'm actually going to use. Yeah, I'm gonna use Vicious Mockery on the other guy. So,
Wisdom?
Yeah.
13?
Meets a pizza. Yes. And that's it. I'm kind of like a little bit, not necessarily hiding, but I'm assuming that they wouldn't think that I can fly. I was just like a human.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to kind of like stay away from the main guy's vision so I can next turn.
Sure. Arias, you would see what you're choking, but you would notice that suddenly Collin sprouted wings and stuff. Everyone else just thinks Collin's
I'm done.
He's done. He's dead.
That poor man is dead.
We just met him too. He'll need a new Hero Forge miniature and everything.
He didn't even take an arrow to
Not again.
Geralt, your turn.
Yes. Cool.
Pelters
That's
are
exactly
up
what I
next.
saw when I chose this.
After Geralt and then Siggy.
So, just move my hunter's mark to him.
Very nice.
And then
Nice.
Kill that guy.
someone got me wedged into here a little bit.
Korth shoved you aside.
Yep.
And then
Yep.
Korth!
Hiya! Run out.
Where do you come
You
from?
say hiya! And you run out.
Attack back.
And
And appears dead.
Wow.
and he died.
Fix him.
He looks really cool when he's on top of the tower.
He does.
It's like he's the one doing
I think
damage
he is
in our
the
group.
coolest wings out of any minion.
Yeah.
Well, thankfully we rescued him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, you're welcome, guys. All right.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if he's still sitting down there bound up?
we're like, this guy's worthless. We don't trust him.
This is a bird. 18 plus.
Yeah. These
So many
Asian
dice.
boys.
Nice.
Whoa, what?
Good dice.
Come on, dice.
Good dice.
So, let's go with 10, 16, 19. Damage.
19.
Oh, it's with advantage on that
It
die.
is, yeah. So roll just see if you get that net 20.
No.
Okay. 19?
Yes.
On which that guy? Okay, so yeah, he's bloody.
Okay. So I'll just go ahead and do the last 3d8 charge then. It's not as cool on the last guy.
This charm is worth well for it.
All things considered.
Okay, that was an 8, so 10 damage.
Oh my god.
2 1s and an 8.
He's very bloody.
Very, very bloody.
He's not necessarily on death's door, but he's very, very bloody. Okay. Anything else?
No.
Okay.
That's it.
Pelters are up next. The one guy who you just meleeed is just going to turn and melee you back. So he's going to attack you. These guys only get 2 attacks.
I was kind of hoping he'd just fly away and I'd be like...
15?
Yes.
Okay, second attack. 9. So only one hits you. 8 slashing. Alright. The other pelter that nothing is near, he's going to grab a rock, fly on top of you, and drop a rock on you. Okay. Alright, so dexterity saving throw. The dude that's right on the ground next to you. Crit. Level 6. And it's only going to take 7 bludgeoning damage. And then finally, this guy right here who was up here is going to dive down and also attack you. So he's going to be like right there. And he's going to attack you with advantage because flanking. That one with advantage. 6, so that still misses. First attack misses. 3. 14, that'll hit because that's a 19. So 8 more slashing. Okay. My rolls haven't been too phenomenal this combat though. So that's it for those. There's only 3 pelters left.
How much?
I took 1 for all of them. They're all done. I didn't roll these yet. Okay, so pelters are done. Siggy, you're up. Arias on deck. Arias, you're choking and can't speak, but you can still do
Question:
anything.
Is this the first round or the second round? Like, is it based on his turn or what?
No, this will be your first round.
So it's on mine.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. I was trying to figure that out.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine.
So pretty much at the end of your 3rd turn, which this is your first turn choking, at the end of your 3rd turn, you just drop to 0. You're just donezo.
Okay, I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon. Right here-ish. Yep. Right about here. Where he's. I think these guys like
flanking.
The fist of what? The fist of something.
Fist of Torm.
Fist of Torm.
Fist of Torm.
Yep.
Are these guys? Are they like? Couldn't this be within 5 feet above them?
Yeah, one of those guys is up in the air. So
Which one's up in the air? Sorry.
This guy.
Okay,
right
so I
here
wanted to
is
be
like
in between like these guys. Then.
Yeah. So that guy's up in the air.
Yep. So he's up in the air. So this will appear there.
Yep.
And it will go ahead and attack.
Great. Arias, you're. Oh yeah, you know. And then Arias.
13 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay.
Thank goodness.
These guys still just have AC 12.
Oh, still AC 12.
The rack has a bit higher AC, but not much.
Great. 6 plus 3, 9 damage to this guy.
He's the one that's super bloody, right?
I guess. I don't.
Yep. He's dead.
He's dead?
He's dead.
Okay. Well,
I can manage it.
his head just gets
So I have
collapsed.
3
All right.
to kill him.
He just crumbles in and he flat like the bees and just been turned inside out almost.
So I am going to stand up. And do I am I within 15 feet of this guy?
I can give myself.
You personally, Siggy?
Yes.
You personally? Yeah, you are.
Okay. Well, I will stand up and I will move to that guy.
Okay.
Would I be flanking him?
So I'm gonna ask him if this.
You can get in a flanking position.
I will get in a flanking position.
You're gonna ask.
You can flank and you'll be 10 feet away from the edge. I imagine you might not.
I would like to be as further as
You are 10
far
feet
away
from
from
the
as I
edge.
can.
You're 10 feet from
Okay, so I will do that.
Okay.
And then I will attack him. Yeah, 18 plus 5 hit.
It's somewhere. Where is it?
I have no more spells that's left, but still, damage is damage.
Damage is
damage. 6. 9 damage to that gentleman.
Okay, so that gentleman is now bloody.
with advantage?
It should all be with advantage because of their fire and
I did, yeah.
flanking and all that. That guy's bloody now.
No crits, unfortunately.
Okay.
That is my attack. I don't have extra attack. Yeah, that's my turn.
But the
Alright,
problem is
Arias.
I'll drop 60 feet and that's what I can't really do.
Arias.
Yeah, sorry. So he has advantage on us. Well, and I have disadvantage on him, but ours basically that negates, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna use Valve Enmity and use one of my charges to get an advantage on him.
There's a single flat disadvantage.
Doesn't do
You
it.
cannot get advantage on it. That's the bottom line.
Okay, I thought with it would negate I could do it.
Nope.
Even with the
One
class
disadvantage
ability.
Advantages don't
powers
stack,
100
unfortunately.
advantages.
But it's an ability, not.
Alright, moving on. What do you think?
It's so stupid. I'm gonna attack him.
Alright.
It's just it's the same thing like God, I can barely read that.
Okay,
Okay, sorry, couldn't read. Plus, where's my thing at? 17.
That'll hit. Okay, so as a reaction to being hit with an attack by a creature, it has grappled.
Oh my god, this is so
The
stupid.
Terrafolk releases the grapple. You fall 60 feet.
I don't get a chance to attack him?
No, he just dropped you. And so you do no damage to him, and you fell 60 feet.
So with Featherfall, does it attack it?
No, it's still 60 feet. It's just he will not take damage from hitting the ground.
He doesn't know.
But you are falling, and some of y'all might see. If I don't know if anyone would actually notice this.
Wait, is that fair? Is that just
You
for the
fell.
first? Is that just for the first 60 and that's it, or
The Featherfall?
or is that the whole way down?
The whole way down.
Thank God. I thought it was just for the
Featherfall
first
lasts for a
60.
minute, so you're fine. You're falling. You fall past you as you're falling. You see.
Bye, guys.
Yeah. Oh, dodge. Instead of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, that's so stupid. You just drop me. It's a reaction.
So that was your action. You can't do any sort of like.
Did you do good damage, or is it just...
But I missed, so I get to attack him, or I didn't get the chance to attack.
No, he dropped you in order to avoid being hit.
Got it. Okay, just checking. Just checking.
So
just checking.
he was like, I don't want to take the damage. He dropped you. Now it's Narak's turn. He's going to.
Technically, that was an unarmed strike, so I'm over here like this, trying to punch him in the air.
He's going to fly up to.
He is.
Yeah, he's going to fly up to Nafir,
And save
who's
me.
right next to him, pretty much like 10 feet away.
Yeah.
He's going to fly up to Nafir and go into Nafir. And so he is going to.
Who's flying?
The rack and the fear.
Yeah.
The big boss guy is
He's going to attack
Eric
Nafir.
It's his turn?
Yes, he goes right after.
Why?
Calm down, bitch.
That's a hit. That's also a hit on Nafir. Nafir is going to take 24 slashing damage.
You're bloody.
He's like, that's good.
He has. Let me do the math real quick. He has 12 HP left.
Ooh.
I was wrong. You can see he looks bloody.
Yeah, he had 30 something left before.
Yep.
So much
River and Flask are going. River is going
Where's
to
David
shoot.
at?
River's going to shoot Narak twice again. That hit, and that hit him as well. So
A constant 12 damage.
Actually, I'm going to roll with advantage because
Get rid
another
of this.
18, man. 18, 16, 18, 7. But anyways, 2 hits. That's 12 more damage.
Get rid of that.
Narak is now bloody. And now Flask is going to climb up to the top of the hole and loose arrows at Narak as well.
Yeah.
With advantage. First attack hits. Second attack hits. That's 12 more damage.
Good guys.
They're doing good. Yeah, they're handling.
Alright. Narak has taken 64 damage so far. He is bloody. It is now Korth, your turn. And then Nafir's on deck.
Okay.
So there's this one right outside the door. This one's 30 feet above.
Yeah, I'm gonna peek around the corner. I'm gonna use Firebolt, hit him.
Stupid.
Okay.
Which one? One flying.
Advantage.
With advantage.
That's 15.
Okay.
Should have done.
Give me that
Let's see if
save
we got
20.
20. Oh, close.
18.
Close.
Cool.
So I
Alright.
can't be drawn.
So Firebolt.
But I guess
Okay,
I'm-
one d10.
I think we were
10.
like 10
Here it
feet
is.
below.
Is this
What's that?
on?
I
Which
guess
guy?
he's holding
Okay.
me.
Flying dude.
He has taken the least damage of anything at the moment.
I could have used a bonus.
Good.
It's some damage. It's
Yeah.
damage. It's damage. It's damage.
Yeah, 3.
Anything else?
But he pressed overthrow. That's under the assumption that I knew that was going to happen. I didn't know that was going to happen.
My goal this fight was to make
Sucks that
people
was an
fall off
action.
the edge, and
Clearly.
it happened. So my goal was completed.
I told him my goal was to save the Aircraft because I imagined having any flying person be able to save us
Yeah.
after we went off was going to be huge.
Nafir's a baller.
I'm like, Featherfall
also
might be
very
better than what I thought.
What level is it? That's way better than I did not.
He's not a level. He's just a creature. He's an Aarakocra
There's
Aeromancer,
nothing I can do.
which is just a creature.
So I'm gonna peek back behind
Challenge rating, I can tell you
the
what
wall.
to do.
Hidden. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
You just-
I peek back
you
behind the
went
wall.
back and hid?
Yeah.
All right, it is Nafir's
So-
turn. Nafir's challenge rating.
I regret
4,
my decisions.
which technically means
I was like, damn, that's an
they're
action.
level 4 characters.
So he can handle
Yeah,
half of
he's
us.
good. I mean, he has lightning bolt and crap. Which he already used. So Nafir's gonna go Nafir's going to stand his ground and attack twice with his wind staff against Marak, which he has advantage on it. So
Smack him.
that hits. Let's see if he gets a crit on this guy.
That would be poetic.
Does it?
Crit.
Let's go.
He said he was gonna kill him.
He did say, and that's why I kind of wanted him to crit. So I need to do the math here to see what this.
Oh, you think it will kill him right away?
With the
He's
crit.
already
You saw how much damage this wind staff put out last time. It does bludgeoning plus lightning.
Oh, this
Yeah, it's the one that killed the two guys.
Or is it?
He did like 36 damage on a regular hit.
Think about if we didn't get him up here.
Oh, it'd be wrecked.
This would suck.
Because he hit one and then he crit. So
Thank goodness
the
I
crit,
got.
the crit just flat damage that then he'll get his, the average that I take is going to be 28 plus 18, 46.
That's base. What's the plus?
Yeah, 28. Yeah,
No.
28 plus 16 is 46. Right?
yeah.
No, it wasn't 16. Hold on, it was.
That's
We did like 30 something before, didn't we?
Yeah, because it was just it's 7 and 11, so it's 18 times 2 was 36. Oh, I forgot to add a whole other attack to it too. Yeah. So for the single crit attack, it is 28 plus 18, which is 46.
Yeah.
Plus 18, 46 plus 18, 64.
Yeah.
Y'all just see as Narak-headed It's
like a Death Star blow.
Yeah, he is Narak up to this
You hear it
point had
winding up
taken
from the
69 damage, and Nafir just did 64 on top of that. So y'all see like Narak had come back, barreling at Nafir, raked him with his claws savagely to where you just saw blood and like feathers, bloody feathers, kind of starting to fall to the ground, and as Nafir is just kind of starting to be there, almost like looking limp as his wings are like lightly beating. You kind of see, you start to hear just this like howling of wind, and you kind of see wind starting to travel all the way kind of around the spire until this trail of wind came up underneath Nafir, and with his hand that was holding the staff, whoosh, and this like lightning strike came up alongside the wind from his wind staff, which does bludgeoning and lightning, and two halves of the rack just fall to the ground, and then you see Nafir just kind of go limp, and he is going to fly back to the tower and kind of collapse on the stairs of the tower right there, kind of prone on the stairs, because he looks very bloody himself. You can put him kind of prone because he's kind of laying down resting now. That's Nafir's turn. Cullen, you're up.
How many are left?
There's 2 left. Let's finish. We can finish this combat tonight, and then we can really quickly do the loot for fun tonight. Hey, let's go quick.
Is there anybody that I can flank?
What's that?
Anybody that I can flank? Like anybody?
This guy's like surrounded, so
Yeah. Anybody that is currently flanked. So yeah, this guy can be flanked because he's already flanked.
Just to let you
he's
know,
up in the air 30 feet.
Just to let you know, as I was falling, that was a perfect opportunity for what I texted you about, just in case.
What you texted me last night about?
Last time that we were here.
Yeah. We will. That's what we'll get to.
Okay. Yeah. I'm just letting you know. That would have been the perfect. I would have commanded at that point.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go to this guy. Is this the guy that threw me off the ledge?
He's one of them. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I come rising up from the cliff edge with radiant wings.
Vengeance. A revenant.
I just see it coming up.
I go rushing to him to attack.
There's another one.
Y'all see? Yeah. Y'all like, what is this? It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a angel.
I'm gonna be like, bye.
Did it?
Arise is just like,
come back.
But
You're going the wrong direction.
That's a hit. It's like 18 or something. Alright, so that's gonna be with a scimitar, so 1d6. Well, that'll be true strikes and plus 5. So about 7 damage, slashing damage. Is he good?
This is the bloody guy. Yeah, he's still good. 7, just 7. That's it. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
he's still
then
good.
plus the with the nick, short sword.
You're getting that bonus attack from the Nick thing.
Yeah. So that's another 1d6 plus 3. So that's 7 damage.
He's still alive. He's still.
Who's with me over here?
Geralt, Ziggy, Fist of Torm.
Who looks more hurt?
I'm fine. I'm
I
chill.
probably do more.
Yeah, I'm at 22.
You're falling.
He asked who was hurt more. Me.
I'll tell you, let's kill this guy. He has Bardic Inspiration. Sheath my short sword and then backslap the guy. That's gonna hit. Well, let's
Also, these things are large, so you're like reaching up and you're like, I'm just hulking the dinosaur looking
well, I
at
can
jump.
fly now, so.
Yeah. Oh, that's right, you can fly. You fly up to its eye level.
There's one little flap.
Just a little bit. It's like looking confused and you smack it. It's like,
Such a, like an indignant slap. Like,
So that's gonna be another 5 damage. And because I'm in my Celestial Revelation, it's gonna add another 2 extra damage. And necrotic. Oh, no, radiant.
To every attack?
For sure.
Huh? To every attack or just the slap?
I think it's just once.
Once per turn?
Once on each of your turns.
Once on each of your turns. Okay. He's on death's door. I'm sorry, he's not dead. He's on death's door.
Oh, you're gonna
It
be
is
dead.
now Geralt's turn, though.
Oh, yay!
yeah.
Geralt's probably gonna be the best monster hunter ever!
Yeah, another one.
That happens to you a lot where you get something down to 1 HP and then someone comes and sneezes on it, and you're like,
It does, yeah. Okay, that's a 14 plus 5.
Exactly. This is the origin story.
Get it?
I assume you hit everything hits these guys, especially with advantage. It's impossible to miss.
14
What are
plus.
you rolling? Oh my. Okay.
He's dead.
It's not that bad.
This man is
It sounded- it
5
sounded like-
ones. He's
Oh, he's dead.
Okay, so that counts.
He's dead.
He was dead regardless.
Are you slashing with like the greatsword? What are you doing?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
This is the only
how
thing
do
I've
you
got.
do it? How do you want to do this?
Well, that's 8, 12, 17, 20.
Nice. That'll do it. He's dead.
That will do it.
So I imagine just because he came from behind me
How do you wanna
again,
do this? Yeah.
after that other one died, to just like continue to slash. Like,
Good job.
You had to clarify the damage
Yep.
just to make sure.
Yep.
You smash him down into the ground. He's gone. He's dead. There's one guy left.
Obliterated.
Anything else you're doing?
We gotta make sure we save a rib for our guy over here. You know what I'm saying?
All of them get thrown off the edge.
River and Flask are going to put out like a chunks of
Dude,
damage.
they've been doing.
Yeah, they held their own. They were
I mean, they're putting like 12 each turn. And that's,
They did 24 to that guy. To the.
Yeah.
To the
Yeah,
head
go
guy.
to that, yeah. The low AC is obviously helps a lot.
Yes.
Anything else you're doing, Geralt?
How high is this guy?
30
30 feet? Okay.
I suppose I want to imagine I would have seen him. I want to run back in towards him, so I'll just run 30 feet. 10.
So there's only one guy left?
There.
30 feet up.
With a, he doesn't have a rock anymore, right? He already dropped it.
Yeah, he dropped it.
Yeah.
So
He has
I'm
to
done.
come pick it up.
I love the action economy. It's like rock, get down, attack. Alright, done. It is the Pelter. So he sees.
Everybody dead.
He's going to go after Siggy. He sees Siggy, so he's going to dive down Siggy. He's going to attack you
He's
twice.
gonna run away.
First attack hits. It said it was 22, so.
16, okay?
Second attack misses, so that's going to be 8 slashing. That's his whole turn. Siggy, you're up.
So he flew down.
Yeah, he flew down. He's right next to Siggy, and Siggy's
Okay.
up.
So I'm gonna move my Fist of Torm right next to him.
Fist of Torm!
Attack him! Yeah, 17 plus 5, 22. That'll hit him probably, right?
No, it's not misses.
Yeah, okay, good, excellent.
Now is when it misses.
Now is when it misses, of course. That's 5 damage, just only 5 damage for the fist. And then I will attack him.
He's bloody now with that.
I will attack him twice.
Okay.
I have advantage on this guy, right? This
Yeah,
is
he's
the,
very hard. Yeah.
Oh, let me make sure
Fist of
he
Torm
doesn't
doesn't
crit. Nope. That was worse. 15 to hit on the first attack. And 23 to hit on the second attack.
Roll some deeps.
It's 9 on the first hit. And 7 on the second. So 16 damage
Total.
to this guy.
Alright. He's still alive. Yep. Arias, you're up. You fall. Narak, dead. River and Flask, shoot. That one hits. They have advantage, so we'll just make sure there's no crits here. Second attack will hit. No crit. Now Flask will go. First attack hits. Second attack hits. No crit. Everything hit. 24. That's enough.
He's dead?
He's dead.
Oh, yeah.
So, we're going. We'll do a little bit more of a calm end to the fight next session. But let's do some loot because loot is fun. Yeah. So this is separate from any sort of like crafting type loot. This is like treasure stuff. So I was actually wrong in my description. Is whenever you walked in, like walking over gold coins and stuff, there are 4 wooden chests that are inside. So there's various other rubble and stuff, but there are 4 wooden chests. They are not locked. So would your thing be able to like open? Okay, so I'm just gonna say roll a d4 real quick. Just I want to see randomly which one it opens. 4. Okay. Well, so it's going to. I'll let you roll for the random magic item. So go ahead and roll actually a d4 first to see which.
Another one?
Yep, to see which magic table I'm going to be rolling on.
2.
2. Okay. It doesn't. They're all fine. Where's treasure? Random.
The second worst
Cursed, bad, good, great.
Yeah.
So you rolled a 2. That means you're going to be rolling on the armaments table, so which is like weapons and stuff. So that's a pretty good table. You're going to be rolling on the uncommon armaments table. Give me a D100.
I'll beat you guys in a bit.
You're not getting anything.
So that Arias is literally just going to be at the base in the woods jungle by himself for a bit.
Well, 55? We're going to sleep.
55.
On
the base, around the base, on the trees.
We don't know where I'm going to be.
Down there.
We'll be there.
They can pick you up. He can pick you up. We got it.
What time of day is it, by the way?
We need a shovel.
It's still like probably like midday.
We'll probably have about half a day to make it back up to us.
Yeah.
Is it 51?
Huh?
51.
Okay.
55.
55.
So you see a potion.
Healing.
That's not an armament.
I'm kind of surprised it's on this list too. Make sure it was on.
Throw it down to me,
I was looking at
please.
the right-
This is why you don't tell what table you read. You're
Get good.
Armaments, uncommon.
I just look at a table and go, that one looks fun.
All right.
That's what you got.
So
I told this guy to give him
Table of
valuable
disease.
things.
so it is a potion. It's a transparent liquid, but floating inside the potion, there is what looks to be a very large fingernail, like the fingernail of a giant.
Oh.
Giant's money.
So you see that. In addition,
Could be good for
everyone else
anyone.
was kind of like, I assume at some point, start looking in the tower in these wooden chests.
Yep.
Inside these
Sure
chests,
would.
they're not locked. All together, they hold 2,000 copper, which is 20 gold. Yeah, a little. It's like really into gold.
I'm like, man, what's that? Who's taking that? Who's taking that?
730 silver, which is 73 gold.
Oh, okay.
4 gemstones. Would anyone like to attempt to identify value?
Me.
Go for it.
Me.
You should do that.
Yeah, it would be a history or probably history or nature if you want.
Okay, I'm not really good at this.
I almost.
Somebody else wants to do it. I'm not good
Oh,
at
you're
it.
not gonna? Is anyone gonna look on?
Pick the
History?
I can detect magic.
Here,
nah.
somebody.
So nobody. So you're just grabbing the 4 gemstones.
Any of you guys?
I mean, I was.
Their value
I'll
doesn't
roll
go
on
down.
or whatever. It doesn't matter. 17.
Not bad.
Okay, yeah. So you ascertain that these 4 gemstones are worth approximately 50 gold each. So that's 200 gold worth of gemstones.
There you go. I'll take the copper. I'll take 20 gold.
And
I'll
then
leave.
in one of the chests as well is a spell scroll.
I'm broke.
Of commune with nature. And then finally, in one of the chests is a cloth-wrapped wooden mask resembling a stylized tiger's face. I
Sick.
can send you a picture of that.
And for that, I will use detect magic.
Okay. Yeah, it radiates magic, and I'm just I'll take the
Okay, so what? Let's recap. So we got copper worth 20 gold. We got silver worth 70.
293 gold. That's what we got. Right? 73, because 73 plus 20.
But it's all in pennies.
73 plus 20 plus 200.
Yeah, 293. We got 293 gold.
And then a potion of some sort of thing.
Well, he got. I assume he got that.
You yeah. So your thing would have grabbed that.
He's not going to tell anyone about it.
And then spell scroll of commune with nature. And then this, I'm going to send you a picture of this mask.
I mean, I was already
What's
up
the
here,
name of
so
the potion so I can add it?
trying to take
You
something.
want to try to identify Arcana?
Yeah. All right, Mr.
Give
Moneybags.
me an Arcana check.
Y'all don't know that.
We don't.
I mean, I was literally standing in here, so
I sent you a
I
picture
got
of the mask.
something. That's all I'm saying.
Me too.
Let me see
No,
what
you
type
ain't
of
got
magic
it.
it radiates.
12.
I'm in there with you.
I'm walking in there.
That's enough since it's a lower level. That's enough. It's a potion of hill giant strength. So it would set you drink it for an hour. Your strength would be set to 21.
Well, my strength sucks, so we good, I guess.
But you would never use your stuff.
Yeah.
I know.
I feel like we rarely.
But
I mean, my attacks.
My attacks.
All of our attacks.
Our strength. That would be huge.
A aura of
That'd be sick.
pink magic radiates from this mask.
Enchantment.
Is that enchantment?
Yeah.
Enchantment.
That's a pretty sick match.
I know that from all of
Anyways, all right. So
I
that's it
have
for
no
the week.
idea actually.
We'll do more of a detailed like
give it a-
what else
give
is
it a-
going
give it a-
on,
give it a-
and whatnot next session. But that's what we're going to call.
Do I finally get to the ground?
No, you get to the ground now.
I would like some of this
You are
gold.
floating for the next
Yeah.
several weeks.
I'll take the copper.
I didn't die though,
I have
so
some
I mean, that's a
gold.
plus.
So how many copper is that?
It's 2,000.
2,000.
So yeah, and we're falling like
They're
weight
like
for all
looting
that stuff.
chests.
So make sure that
They're like, oh, where's the
That's
That's a cool mask.
It is a very cool mask.
Oh,
Yeah,
you sent the picture.
yeah, it's not a picture.
And all we know is this enchantment.
Isn't correct.